Frostmaiden here at Arcade. Thanks for joining us. The lot of you who were here to watch the game. Our AC almost broke today.
It did break.
And then we got it fixed. And then now it's better now. So it's a little warm in here, but it's getting better. So it's a bit of a juxtaposition of a game today, being like, you're freezing, but actually it's warm. But thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. We appreciate you guys. And let's get on to episode 2 of Icewind Dale. That's kind of weird. I've never said like the episode title in the thing. It's just a game.
Yeah.
I name it episode. But it's just a game. So last we left off.
Is your mic on? There you go, guys.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Icewind Dale, Rime with the Frostmaiden here on Arcade. Thanks very much for joining. Really appreciate you being here. Our AC bro. I'm not doing the whole thing over here. I'm pretty sure you guys heard me. Just an echo
it was
in the
echoey.
background. So, anyways, last we left off on Icewind Dale.
No.
You've never done the recap before because you haven't been able to.
No.
So, why don't you recap what happened in the last episode?
Yes.
Oh,
Finally.
I see. So, what I do remember is us all meeting together in Brinchander at a table. I remember us reminiscing also about Dugan's Hole quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very important to us.
You
Yeah.
really could have fought. Just I forgot about that.
No, absolutely not. That's vivid and in my brain. I know that there was a dwarf lady who came in, tried to, hire us on to go find out who's been killing these people. We did some traveling.
Yep.
We wound up in a blizzard.
Yeah.
A Yeti tried to attack us, but we managed to run away.
Tried real hard. I mean,
Yeah.
You get leaned on pretty good.
We ran very far into the blizzard again before we made our way to Targos, where we found the person we were looking for.
Tourmaline.
Oh, that's what it meant, not what I said.
Of course. Yeah. That's fine. They're basically the same
We
thing.
may have initially been going to Targos,
You
then went to
guys passed
Tourmaline.
through Targos, and you're like, this is a cool city. Anyways,
Great.
and you like kept on going. Now you guys are currently in Tourmaline.
Tourmaline.
Yep.
We found him. My character Immolation was very pro, let's not just kill the sketchy dude, let's talk to him first. So we talked to him first, turned out he was committing the murders. So,
Was he though?
as far as we could tell, he seemed... No,
I mean,
we'll find
he was-
out never.
Yeah, guess you'll never find out.
Nope.
He was pretty suspicious when we mentioned the body in their traveling van and he
Yeah.
attacked us. So
No, come on.
Yeah.
It's not like there was a murderer who was going around the 10 towns with ice daggers, and then he also had ice daggers.
Seems like a
And had a
coincidence.
body.
This is a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I actually think he was innocent, and we're now going to be arrested for killing an innocent person.
How could you?
But that's okay.
Yeah.
We did violently, but also valiantly fight. But
he attacked first.
yeah, almost all of us went down at one point or another. Immolation went down to 0, and then Kazira. I don't know. I always want to say Kaiser, and that's not right. Kazira also went down.
I didn't get touched.
You barely did.
Shush, Lazarus.
Lazarus did go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they were able to figure out how to kill the dude with fire, and that's where we ended. With
Yeah. I think the funny part too is that like Sephek can regain hit points so long as he's underneath 0 degrees Fahrenheit. So like you could use fire, but you also could have just like made it a little warm around him, and he'd be like, "No!"
So if we had
Little
hugged
hug.
him,
Yeah, just quick.
The power
power
of
of
friendship. The power of family.
see, next time.
Drive a car over him.
Didn't even occur.
The car?
Yeah. That's my steel defender.
Yeah. So you guys are
Fair
currently still in Tourmaline. You make your way back over to the inn you guys are staying at, which had that girl
North
who was.
Point?
Was that what it was called?
Maybe that's the other one we were in.
I don't remember.
Real quick. Yeah, it's called the.
Nope, North Look is from Brinchander.
Yeah.
This is something similar,
This is
though.
the east side.
There it is.
You guys are at the east side
Oh, yeah.
with the innkeeper. Her name is Marta. She's a teenager who sang a little song and had a ring around her neck, and like a ring on a chain around her neck, like somebody was wringing out her neck. That'd be
Oh,
weird.
I was thinking
Yeah.
about that thing you were talking about on the podcast.
Ring worm?
Actually. the good girl one.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely that.
You guys go back, rest up, and and
Oh yeah.
yeah, rest up.
They brought. I know I was unconscious. Were you also unconscious? Yeah, they drug our
we had to
unconscious
drag
bodies.
them into
Yeah.
the thing. We
Mhm.
sat down. We took a long rest. I don't remember. Did we finish our long rest?
I think we cut in the middle.
I
somewhere.
don't think we
I don't really
finished
know
the
if we
rest.
got
'Cause
the
I
long rest.
described I remember describing like what my character like was doing to rest, and then you were like, "I will watch," and then we ended.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we actually finished.
So
the
we
rest.
will start today's game with you all waking up from your long rest. It's about 7 a.m. The sun is slowly rising over, and by rising I mean the sun doesn't rise at all. The sun is barely cusping over the horizon, where tons of cloud cover covers most of the Icewind Dale. There's just a few peaks of sunlight that barely push over in the early noon, but in the morning it's still very dark until maybe about noon. So you wake up and it still seems like it's the middle of the night. Go ahead and get our lighting going here. Whoop, not that one.
No, it's nice though.
There we go.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Actually.
So, what are you all doing as you all wake up inside of your room in the inn?
So you'll just sit up.
I was pretty certain I was like outside, like in this weird sentry position. So I'm gonna go back inside.
Okay.
I'll see Kazira's up.
How did I get here?
We took
We
you.
dragged you in.
We dragged your lifeless body. Well, it's not lifeless anymore. You woke up.
I did wake
Yeah.
up.
She'll probably be awake soon too.
Yeah. She's still snoring at this point. She's like,
That's a good sign though. That's alive.
Luckily, your bear was around. I don't think we could have dragged both of them very easily back here without putting on a bear.
Yeah.
Couldn't have
Here's
put me in like a
currently
better
asleep on the
position.
floor,
My
I guess
back
I'm-
fucking hurts.
Oh. Yeah, you're probably
You
hungry,
were
huh?
laying straight.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't sleep like that.
All right.
I apologize for not
We'll feed you
possibly
inside.
knowing.
Yes, it's fine.
She's probably gonna like startle awake at some point, and then she's gonna go and she's gonna like look for Kazira because last she heard he was down,
Mm.
and she was like, "Oh, you're
Oh,
okay.
we're good. We're back in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, you okay?"
Yeah, my back hurts. You got anything for my back hurting?
Nah, it's just age, unfortunately.
Yeah, getting old.
It's cold outside too. Doesn't help.
Doesn't help. Yeah. You good over there?
Yeah. Fine. It is cold.
You want to blink maybe?
No, I'm good.
I don't know what to do with that.
Lazarus is awfully hungry. I think we should feed.
Did you guys kill him?
No, it's right here.
No, Sephek.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. If you count that as kill.
No,
You can't turn
he's
into-
dust.
Yeah. His version of Viscera.
We had to light him on
Right.
fire. We did get. I'll pull up a little bag. and
Sense.
We didn't find his undies.
There's like clothing. It's like scraps of clothing.
Hmm.
It's about all that was left.
His Calvin Klein's has his name in it.
Calvin Klein.
It's a brand.
No, it says Sephek.
Oh, never mind. I guess it's his own brand.
Sephek Klein.
Oh, I heard that that's actually good stuff though. Like
Really
like
had to
North
hand in
Face.
Dugan's hole.
Dude,
What? Just because I'm... Never mind. Really, if we don't feed this bear, it will feed itself.
all right.
Was you guys didn't scare Marta coming up, right?
Who?
The innkeeper.
I'm considering I had a bear
Yeah.
and 2 corpses.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
we can go check on her.
Yeah, we talked to
Sure.
this person.
Sure.
You guys head out.
Come on.
So yeah, the rooms they're separated from like the main kind of in portion of the room where you like literally go downstairs into like an underground hallway, and then like go upstairs into the main part of the inn where she is. You guys head in there. She there's nobody in here actually currently. As you kind of go over and see like the desk and the front door, there's nobody in here.
Wonderful.
Odd.
Just us.
Is there like a little bell or anything? To
Sure, there's a little bell. Ding. the door bursts open,
Oh,
and you
boy.
see her. She's got like a bunch of cloak on. She kind of throws it back and looks,
Oh,
and she
she's
says,
like behind us.
I'm so sorry. Yes?
Food.
Food?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, serve food here. You could probably make your way over to the Blue Clam, though. They've got food.
You okay there?
The bell for.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
running.
I'll take it.
Why?
I had to go tend to my father. He
Oh.
needed food.
Wait a minute.
So you do make food.
Yeah. For who?
Were you just standing in here?
Well, we
Oh, we
rang the bell.
I was under
Oh.
the assumption you would feed us for the day, but if you're not going
no,
to, then
sorry.
we'll find it somewhere
No,
else.
I'm the only one here. Are you leaving? If you're leaving, I need the key.
Oh.
Are we leaving?
We paid
the-
for 2 days though, right?
Oh, I think you did, yeah.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look
alright.
at that. We gotta find this one some food.
You don't need anything, though?
And no, if anything, what I need is you know that we apologize for any bumps in the night we may have caused.
Right, and there's blood on my sheets. I'd like new ones.
Yes. It is their blood.
It is my blood. Look, he like pulls his like shirt up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just red.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Are you okay?
He's ripped. He's fine.
No, I'm pretty hurt. I was hurt before I even went with you guys.
Like emotionally.
And physically, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should
Okay.
make sure
Stay in the
that-
town. There's
Yeah.
bad stuff out. Let's go.
We should make sure that you are okay and that you know that we're watching out for you.
Okay, she like runs over towards you guys' room and she like goes down the stairs
Oh.
and she's like,
I actually kind of like that person.
you make your way outside. There's
Good.
it's not like super
Damn.
blizzardy this morning. It's sort of just like a bit of snowfall. So you guys step out. It's freezing cold. It's very huddle up in like your clothing and start like kind of moving through the town. Where are you guys headed?
I guess the blue clam.
Blue Clam. You guys step on in.
Sounds nefarious. at best.
Yeah, there is like nobody here at this time. There's maybe a couple of people sitting around,
breakfast.
but you see the owner from the back, kind of in the back of the tavern, kind of look over and just say, "All right, good morning. Welcome to the Blue Clam. Can I get you anything? Food?
Food.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
All right, we'll do."
Kind of that knucklehead trout soup or whatever.
Fortunately, we haven't got any knucklehead trout way out here. I haven't got any shipments lately down from Targos.
What
or-
do you have then?
We've got some meats. They're dried, but once I cook them up, they taste pretty good.
What kind of meats?
Pretty sure it's
Probably better.
venison.
Oh, perfect.
Ah.
I'll take it.
Sometimes it's better not to ask.
That'll do.
I need about the size of
You
your
always
head.
ask.
That's what I need. Like a hogshead amount.
Yeah, we've got tons.
I'll
So
take whatever that is.
Great. We'll do. After a few moments, you guys just pull up a chair, sit down. Kind of comes over and he says, and he has like these steaming plates. He brings over towards all of you, like wooden plates with like wooden utensils, and he hands them over to you. It smells very good. You taste it. It's just like it's like almost like seasoned to the point where you can't really taste it, but it's still really very hearty and very good. A bit gamey, and you guys eat into it. And he says, "If you want, we also have moose. If you want
Oh yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
You want some moose?
Never had
Yeah.
moose
All right.
before. Why
Can I
not?
get it a little more rare than this?
A little more rare
You
than
said
that.
this is dried. Is that dried?
But you can have it as it is, to be honest.
Sure,
Is it
yeah.
It's just like freshly cut off the flank.
Well, yeah, well, it's kind of dried though, so it's already kind of
Like
been
salted.
cured. So,
No thanks.
all right,
I mean, I'll take that. How much is that?
it's the same price. Just I'll take a little bit off of it.
I'll take this plate and that.
You got it.
Okay.
He comes back out with a plate of raw moose meat that's been like cured, so it's kind of like stingy and dry, and you kind of have to like it's almost like jerky. You tear into it, but then
That
it, like,
ain't for me.
It's
for the bear.
Oh, is it for you?
No, it's
That's
for the bear.
Oh, he gives it to you. You just numb. He goes over. He's like, "There you go."
I don't need these utensils. You can take that. And I'll walk out. I'll like open a window and like toss it out on the floor.
He like
There
eats
you
and
go.
tears into
The guy
it.
looks out and there's a bear in his window.
You guys are like having to like, kind of like string into the meat and like pull it back. The bear just like devours it instantly. It's like jeez, and it's gone. He just goes,
For a resident tank.
bear, of course, right. Well, I'm Vernon. If you need anything, just let me know.
Pleasure.
And he goes back.
Bites into it. I don't think I've ever eaten tougher meat before.
Seems like you're just not accustomed to the realities of life.
I'm not accustomed to anything here.
It's okay. She's gonna like pat you on the shoulder. She'll be like, "You'll get used to it."
Yeah.
Sorry.
It appears you weren't either. You even said you didn't want it.
No, I prefer a meat a little rarer than that.
You watch as Vernon goes over to another table, 2 people sitting at it, looks over and says, "Can I get you anything?" He just looks over and he says, "Let me sell that moose. There's some revenge from a friend." He goes, "Right away. You from
Can I-
Lonelywood?" He goes, "Yeah." And he goes over. His 2 buddies says, "Really? You're really that vindictive?" And he says, "Yeah. It's kind of shitty. There's a fucking moose up there, and nobody seems to be able to put it down. Loggers are dying." And he says, "Yeah, no, we should probably just focus on getting this out." He goes, "Right." He brings out some, Vernon goes over, gives him some moose, and it's just like, "Thank you." And he like tears into it. And
I feel like a moose would be easier,
To kill than a yeti.
or a hurt human being type thing. You know,
Right.
Just
Where's that moose at?
Hmm?
That moose you're talking about. Is there a
Moose?
bounty on it?
Yeah,
How much?
yeah, it's a real son of a bitch. Oh, you all look capable. Lonelywood. Go to Lonelywood. Talk to the speaker there. She can inform you on what's going on.
do you know the name of this speaker by any chance?
Ah, speaker.
Well, why the fuck?
It's-
He knows the name.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Jacob
funny.
doesn't remember off the top of his head.
I love it.
I don't remember it.
I
I know she's a halfling that makes cookies, but I don't remember.
She's
Hey,
old.
now.
Cookies.
She is old. She has kids.
Mhm, yeah.
Hey.
I don't know why I know that.
Have you?
I gotta get out of here.
Speaker Nimsy. Nimsy Huddle.
Nah, that sounds
Mimsy.
about right.
And then to go off of that meta knowledge you got there, Kazira, he says, "She's a halfling. She bakes real good cookies."
Oh,
Shit.
Weird.
I wonder if we take care of this problem, she'll make cookies for us.
Yeah, I love cookies.
Why would she ever do that? It seems like a ridiculous thing as a reward to killing such a thing.
No,
I-
she probably pay us to.
Yeah.
And
Cookies
cookies?
are a bonus. You can feed them to the bear.
I was actually thinking that'd be a wonderful idea. Maybe I can buy some kind of jar so you can put a little pond in it. Might be amusing. Watch at night.
Pretty sure they're paying 100 gold pieces for the moose's
What are the
head.
cookies?
Oh.
How many are you gonna give fat?
She's not paying cookies.
Shit.
We can ask.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you said 100 gold a piece?
No, 100 gold for the moose's head.
Oh, holy, what the fuck?
Cookie?
Damn.
100 gold per cookie.
Good cookies.
Alright. Do we like that?
Yeah, let's go up to Lonelywood.
We gotta get our gold though, right?
You want to go down to Brinchander and then up to Lonelywood?
Well,
How
where
far is
is
it from
Lonelywood?
here?
Lonelywood.
Lonelywood is
Like,
only...
probably like an
Can we
hour
get
away.
to it through
2
the
hours.
Yeah, it's like you walk through the woods.
Alright.
There's like, looks like there's a little trail here. Jacob,
Yeah,
am
do
I
we wanna
wrong
make
to
sure we
assume
don't
we
get
could just
lost
walk on
here?
this trail?
Yes, you can. It's a 2-hour journey to Lonelywood.
Alright,
let's do
not
that
bad.
then.
Oh wait, are you guys in Tourmaline?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Alright,
I like
easy.
that.
Okay.
Do we not want to maybe resupply?
Should we talk to that traveling merchant before she skips town?
Maybe gather some stuff? If we go turn in...
Well, I mean,
If we go turn in
she
that
has, like,
bounty,
that
we can
body.
gather stuff for the next fight. It's not like the fight we just had went particularly well. We got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my 8 gold ain't gonna really help me either way. I got nothing that's gonna better prepare me for
Yeah, I
it,
don't think
know.
I'm...
I don't know if the general store's gonna have anything that's gonna help me fight ice monsters.
Well,
And I'm not really in the,
Rest in peace, camera.
I don't have enough money for anything to heal me either, so...
but if we go and turn in... How much were they offering?
The dwarf woman?
Yes.
100 gold each.
That's a lot of gold.
It is a lot of gold.
We could probably buy some stuff to make sure that we don't die to a moose.
we
I really don't want to
could
die to a moose.
Find out what they even have around here.
Well, we have to go back to Brinchander, right? Isn't...
Wham! The door slams open to the tavern, and Marta falls in and lands on the ground. And you guys see a dwarven woman step in, and she goes, "Them?" And she goes, "Yes." "Where the fuck is Sephek?
What are you talking about?
Where is he?"
Oh, this is the lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what
It's
you're
the
talking
dwarven
about.
merchant. This is Torga. She looks up and she says, I tracked him back to where he was sleeping. Followed the blood trail back to where he's staying. She
Maybe-
brought me here. Where is he?
Maybe you should ask the body in your cart.
Maybe you should learn to keep to your fucking self.
Ma'am,
I have connections. I have many, many connections out here in the 10 towns. I'll
And
make
we
sure
ended one
all
of them very easily.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Have fun making friends that way.
Have we paid our bill yet?
No.
Well, sir.
The bartender's just kind of in the back of the room like,
How much do we owe you?
yeah,
We're gonna have to pay up. We got a scuffle out here.
5
front of
copper
the store.
pieces.
Cool, I throw
Right.
gold that way.
He just takes the store.
That,
Okay.
you're gonna need that. Come on, lady.
Stand
Let's
up.
go outside.
Do you stand up?
Yeah,
Yeah, we all stand up.
Let's go.
She stands up and she like steps back a bit, and she says, "I'll make sure. I'll make sure."
You're gonna make sure right now. We're gonna go outside. You're gonna talk to Lazarus,
We're gonna sort this
and we're gonna
out.
figure it out right now.
Fuck you! And she turns around and she
Just
runs out of the. You're. Oh my god! Roll attack.
We gotta leave.
Yeah.
I would like to use my card.
Lovely wood.
Okay.
Oh, we have cards.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
We gotta
Those over.
flee.
Can I use my card to leave?
What was this
We could
about?
just. That's. I love
Oh, okay.
chaos.
Look
We're just gonna restock from her shit. I
How
guess.
does
You're
a
right.
19 do?
A 19 hits.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Usually we should talk. Okay. Okay.
She did the talking. Let's go.
She did
Yep,
the talking.
this is
10 damage, max damage.
10 damage, max damage. Shoot her. You hit her in the back, and she just. She turns around and she looks over and she pulls out a scimitar and a dagger out of her other side, and she says, "Fine.
Here's your negotiation.
Roll initiative."
Oh, Lazarus. I like it.
Oh.
Middle ground. I'm digging it.
The bear is gonna like bust through the wall. Kool-Aid man.
Yeah.
That's why I give you a gold to pay for your window.
Oh. Yeah.
We really gotta get her out on the street though. I don't want to ruin someone's.
Same,
Yeah,
same.
we gotta get her out. We gotta get
Got a little
outside.
map in here somewhere.
Camera's dead though.
Yeah.
We
Oh
gotta
no,
figure
no,
out-
it's not.
I'm on it.
Oh, okay. We gotta figure that out.
We really do.
This
It
is the
lasts
same
like
map,
2
we'll use for
seconds.
Sephek. We'll use a different one.
Maybe we get some new batteries. I might do it.
No, I guarantee you, it's not it. This is kind of a tavern.
You like it?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's
No, nope, this is better.
Yep.
Oh.
Trick me.
That middle one.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, which way are they leaving? That way? This way.
That's the front door. Yeah,
Okay.
that way.
Okay, we'll do it this way. for
Put it
everyone else's
right there.
convenience. Oh, that is like. There's a glare immediately where my eyes are gonna go.
Oh yeah. There is a.
Okay.
He's
I'm gonna put
she's like right here.
there. No, they're going out that way.
Okay. Where were we? Probably in like a little.
Probably like right here. So we probably got up and like
Oh, is it a little table?
you
Go ahead and put her like right kind of near the door.
like here.
You just
Yeah,
scoot
she's
you
like
over.
right there.
Good.
Wait, which one's that one's you?
There you go.
So like this?
No, you're probably. We're at like a little table, so you're probably like right there.
Oh, that's the. Oh no, if I all just blasted, I'm probably over here.
Yeah.
Easy.
I gotta get you little things.
Be
Sorry.
like a little
No, you're good.
little circle table maybe.
Oh.
There we go. Look
I
at
don't
us.
kind of like.
Uncomfortably close.
Yeah.
We don't really
Not a
play
lot
with
of
them,
room.
but I don't know what kind of alignments we got on this table, but I'm digging it.
Huh?
I'm digging the
Yeah.
alignment of the table.
I like how she came in and was like, "What did you guys do?" And we all just had a shouting
same
match
thing.
of "Fuck you, you're next."
down.
We literally just went, "You're next." That's all we did.
Well, the whole conversation before that was like, we'll just let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then she
Now
came
we can't
in.
let you go.
No.
Yeah.
Came to
She
us.
came in threatening us. We're gonna end our life.
She threatened us
We
with the
killed
end of
her
our lives.
bodyguard, she's
No,
like,
she threatened our reputation. We're gonna kill her.
Yeah, I'm definitely a reputable mercenary.
Yeah.
I kill only murderers.
Yeah.
I only murder murders.
Oh, by the way, because we forgot to mention this earlier, and Jacob's prepping stuff. Thanks to Travis Savoy for the intro music.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you can check out his album in the description if you guys are interested in it. So.
And we're sponsored by Beetle and Grimm.
Oh, you're right.
Isn't that, is
I
that,
forgot about
a, that is a Beetle and Grimm
Yeah.
map? Whoa!
this is good
All
quality.
right, how long until we play that joke out?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was Old Man Henderson under that mask. And he was him allows me the opportunity to rip his mask off
Yeah.
and go, I know it was you.
Yeah.
Is that what I think it's a reference to?
I have no idea.
Are you talking about the?
No.
No.
I just said
Oh,
it.
you don't know about Old Man Henderson?
Nope, and I feel like we're going to get a...
We're,
So I'm
It's like
gonna.
a-
So.
education.
All
I don't
right,
want-
25 to 20.
Oh, dang it.
Dirty
Dirty
Oh.
20.
Natural 20
Dirty
is 22.
Dirty
Hey.
20. Okay.
natural
Should've wished
20
she had
minus
it.
1.
Lazarus, Kazira, what'd you guys get?
Oh my goodness.
19,
15,
15?
You're
All right, Immolation,
prepared
you're
for this
first.
fight. She like stands up
List.
and she looks
I
at
got a 20.
Oh, okay.
and I'm like, I guess we're doing this, and she's gonna like come over to this woman. I guess she's gonna try to grapple her to pull her outside.
Okay, go ahead and roll contest athletics.
Okay, do I don't count as a size larger. Right?
No.
Damn.
You do for like
So,
character.
Scary
so
stuff,
you're
but
going
yeah.
over to
Yeah.
her.
Look
Yeah,
at me, it's
that
like,
sounds about
forget
right.
about it.
Forget about it.
Get out of here. You're going
What'd you get?
away.
11.
You got 18.
No.
You go over and you try to shove her, and she's just like, ugh. You both are just like in a struggling match. She like throws you off.
That's fine. I just was. Yeah. Good day.
Your whole heart was into it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Good day.
she
Linstra?
was like, okay. I'm just-
Great little tip of the door.
All right.
Milady?
That's fine. If she doesn't want to do it outside, we'll do it in here. I summon my blade.
But you know what? Actually, I'm gonna add some NPCs into the mix here.
Oh,
Some
okay.
commoners.
I know they're like,
They're
you
standing
look
about.
capable, and we're like, of terrible things.
Yeah. Go ahead and put
So
Would have beat that old lady to death for cookies and kill that moose. You
put that guy behind like the bar, effectively,
Absolutely.
where that would be.
Is this what this room is right here?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's Mert.
why
But it,
not?
yeah, it's Mert.
at him.
Go ahead and put this random noble
Uh-huh.
and this dwarf.
Oh, wonderful. Kind of over here?
Yeah, on like a table somewhere where you guys are talking to them. That's the only people who are in here.
Okay.
Oh, good.
There you go. Cool.
No witnesses.
Yeah,
So-
I know that
you're
looks like a room right
No-
there,
no
but that's actually a
bar or something.
bar or something. Emma, can you also zoom it in? All right. Sorry, Olinstra, go.
So I walk over.
Yep.
My blade forms in my hand with that
Good.
good old magic-y magic. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna go ahead and make this my cursed target. I'm gonna make her my target.
All right, sounds good.
And then
All right, go for it.
Every time to curse a target, probably now.
dirty 20 to
We'll
hit.
see.
Dirty 20 hits. And yeah, dirty. You go. What are you attacking her with?
My Kapesh. So my blade.
No, the other one.
So my blade forms.
The other way.
What?
Turn the dial.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's all the way up. Do it the other way. Keep going.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, I'll do it in a minute.
So I almost imagine that the way that it looks is the Kapesh like forms in her hand,
Yeah.
and as that's forming, a mark across the dwarf's body appears,
Oh my
and she just
gosh.
follows the mark down with the
Amazing.
curse.
Cool. Go for it.
And that'll be 9 damage.
9 damage. You go over and you slice into her, but it doesn't really seem to hurt her like a ton. It seems to try to just like slice into her side and go through like her armor, but she seems to be still pretty good. She's not even bloodied.
You know, it be how it be.
How much was it?
It was 9 damage,
9.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. Kazira.
I'm gonna go.
Jump out the window.
On it.
Surround her.
Can I actually do? Where was I? Right here. Right there.
Nice.
That flank bonus +2, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna attack her with my short sword. For dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20 hits.
Yeah, dirty 20. 7 damage.
7 damage. Cool. You stab and she's and you like pull it out. It is your turn, Lazarus.
I'm just gonna go over here and look at kind of the group and go, don't worry, we're trained professionals. We do this all the time. Nothing to worry about.
Can you roll a persuasion check?
Oh yeah, absolutely. He does not mean to be in any way like helpful.
Warning.
That way he's a -1.
I like to imagine you're just like, don't worry, this is fine, and behind you they're just,
Yeah,
just
we're gonna
like
kill
stabbing
her.
the shit. And she's like, ah! You're like, we're good.
2
Everything's
minutes,
fine.
she'll be dead, bleeding out on the floor. That's an 8.
Less than that. Less than
An
that.
An 8?
Yeah.
So the only thing you gather is that they look at you with like an immediate concern, and they're just kind of like assessing the situation.
No, yeah,
That's about it.
that's about what it's intended.
Okay, cool.
I'm like, it's all right. Lazarus, get this lady out of here, please. And then for him, I'm gonna have him try and grapple her and remove her from the building.
Okay, so contested athletics.
Yes.
He's like, we got it all under
well-
control. A bear walks up, puts its
just imagine
mouth over her head, and
camera-
just pulls her out.
The camera's in
Lazarus,
focus
please.
on Lazarus, who's just like this, and in the background, the bear just drags her off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the bear's gonna do very well. It's kind of cramped in there, so
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's an 8.
Yeah, it like snaps over at her, and she just dodges.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, it's her turn. She is surrounded, and at this point, she was pretty confident. She's like, "All right," and then she's like, "Oh, okay, we're actually fighting." She was more kind of like trying to be threatening,
Yeah.
and then didn't expect you guys to just like jump on her. So she's no longer like confident. She's very clearly afraid, and is now
wolves.
like fighting for her life. Is like what she's doing. So she takes her scimitar, she
know.
stabs it into you
Well,
with
like- Man, that's rude.
a 13.
that misses.
She misses, and then she swings again with her scimitar. Sorry. That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That is 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then she's going to try to stab you with a dagger. Actually, she's going to try to like turn and stab Kazira with a dagger. And she rolls in a 6.
Well, that misses.
All right. And then as she kind of like turns, she's very clearly overwhelmed. She kind of like stays there and tries to assess the situation. She does turn to the other people and just yells, "Help!" And that's it. They then go. The 2 people from the table who are eating the moose, they stand up and they go over to Immolation and grab her and pull her back.
Awesome.
I'm in the middle.
So-
I assure you, anyone that comes to help her will die.
Are you resisting?
No. She'll
Okay,
let
cool.
herself
So
get
just roll
grappled.
an athletics check. The other guy's just helping him. It's just 1 check.
Yeah. Okay. 19.
19. You succeed.
Yeah.
They go over and they're just like stop, and they like grab your arm and you just throw off of them, and they kind of go backwards and they're like, oh shit.
Sorry,
And they turn to the bartender and they're like, go get the speaker, and he turns and he runs out the back door.
Oh, shit.
5, 10, 15.
Nah, he's fine.
He's gone.
He's fine.
All right, Immolation, it's your turn.
She's gonna turn around and she's gonna say, "I understand that this is an alarming situation. However, she did come to us. She did threaten us that we're just trying to have a civil conversation with her."
You're stabbing her.
She goes, "Because she wouldn't leave the building with us."
What do you do?
I'll handle.
6
I'll
seconds.
handle this.
Roll persuasion,
Thank
I
you.
guess. they're kind of panicked. They're just like,
Yeah.
they're like trying to grab you, and you're just like, all right, look.
Okay,
No, fugitive.
But you see, I understand.
Traveling with the murderer, had the body in the
She has a dead body in her
Wait.
car.
I was
Absolutely.
gonna say I have a thing I'm gonna say if this fails.
The speaker will pay us.
I think
Or
that's
be dead.
To
a
kill her.
13.
We just kill
You might as well
this.
throw
We
down the
just
whole
wipe this
city.
entire town off the map.
The Jacob's like, I really prepared today. Like, we want to have an entire combat
two
with
of them-
villagers in
Yeah.
one town.
The 2 of them throw up their hands. They're like, we're not involved, to be honest.
She goes, I understand. Would you like to go maybe sit down and continue your food?
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's it. She's just like gesturing to the table. Maybe you should go eat.
Getting pummeled in the background. It's you.
Oh, you didn't say anything.
Yeah,
so
I said Alinstra.
Yeah.
I literally didn't hear it. Well, she's still my cursed target. How's she looking, by the way?
Not bloodied.
Not bloody, huh? All right.
Not good either.
She's also looking pretty
What's
panicky as well.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and throw. Let me see. So it's almost as if like paint by numbers, like another line appears on her body as part of the Hexblade's curse. Mm-hmm. Basically, a target for my character to strike. Mm-hmm. And she'll just kind of look at her and be like, and her face will kind of darken a little bit, and she'll be like, "You dare threaten us for your protection of a murderer?" And I'm going to cast Wrathful Smite.
Oh shit!
And
okay.
I'm going to attack. And how's a 19 do?
19 hits.
Cool. So it's going to be 2d6. And she needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. 5, 11. She needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
That's an 8.
That fails. She is frightened of me for up to a minute.
Okay, you just see this look of just like pure like horror come over her face as she turns and looks at you, and she's like, she was already pretty spooked. Now she's like
frightened of me and took 16 damage. Some of it's psychic, if that matters. 5 psychic, 9 basic. No,
basic damage.
that'd be 14. It would have been 11.
Okay, she's bloodied.
Yeah.
So you just slice into her. At this point, she's very clearly has a wound. She's now bleeding, and she's actively looking to escape. Kazira?
I'm gonna punch her.
Okay, roll attack.
I don't want to kill her.
All right.
I just want to hurt her.
Lethal.
I'm just like slicing her to ribbons, and there's like
Oh, okay. 14?
14 will miss.
Oh. Swing and a miss.
Yeah. Lazarus.
Can I back up so that, or she'll attack me if I back up. I'm gonna back up.
And she doesn't attack you.
I'm gonna go over there. So
Okay.
I assume Lazarus moves up.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Lazarus.
I'm gonna walk out here.
Okay.
Sir, make sure you grab the speaker and not the town's guard. The speaker.
He'd be kind of around the corner a bit.
Oh.
He'd be like there.
Whichever. Well, then I will go. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'll go,
Sir.
make sure you grab the speaker, not the town's guard. The situation will be handled when you
At this point,
return.
he's not listening. He just
Oh,
kind of
no.
he like hears
Absolutely.
you and he's just like, ah!
Hey, I'm
Just,
not
like,
trying to stop nothing.
You're just
I'm just.
yelling.
I have
At this point,
under
you can tell
control.
there are people who have like come out of their homes and they're building. Like, what the hell's going on?
Nothing to see here. Found a convicted murderer.
See that GIF? I think it's from what is that movie called?
we found a convicted murderer. Oh yeah, who convicted them? Us.
Me.
being rude.
My own hand.
I can't remember the name of the movie. But you say that and do that.
Okay, good.
That's the end
and
of your
then I'm
turn.
gonna have Lazarus try and grab her and then pit, like just another grapple if I can.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try another grapple.
Do you want to like shove her prone?
I'm gonna have that mechanic works with the bear. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can grapple, which will make her 0. You can shove her prone or shove her 5 feet.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's all the same score for me. Should we go? So
Okay.
yeah, I'd rather. Yeah, let's do prone.
Prone?
Yeah, just because that'd be an easier thing, I think.
Okay. She rolled a 12.
Oh, he rolled a 13. 9 plus.
All right, so she falls to the ground. She isn't pinned. She's just knocked down.
Yeah.
She stands back up. She like scrambles back up. She actually drops her dagger and her scimitar. She turns, disengages, and uses the rest of her 10 feet of movement to try to push past the bear. But she'll just kind of go off to the corner. So
Here?
like, no, she'll go 5, like next to Kazira.
So here.
No, on the other side.
Here?
That's 15 feet.
That's
oh,
a
I
5
didn't
feet.
realize that wasn't a
Yeah,
wall.
5 feet back. Yeah, that's as far as she can get. She just stands up, leaves her sword. She's just running. Top of the round, Immolation. Oh, and that dude is
You
running.
wanna restrain her?
I mean,
You're probably the most likely to be able to do it.
yeah. She goes. I understand. She's gonna go this way towards her, and she's gonna say, I think that there's been some sort of misunderstanding that we could talk this out, but you have to stop running first. And then I guess she's.
You say that, and she turns. Oh, are you gonna grapple her?
I
Okay, all right. Yeah, go for it. Just roll an 18.
Why? That's like a 12.
You try to grab her, and she throws off of you, and she turns. Her eyes are like crazed. She's like, "You're crazy!"
No.
And she's running.
She goes, I haven't even tried. Okay. That's it.
Linstra.
She is afraid of me, which is a thing, I guess, isn't it?
She went from like, "Oh, I can't fight all these people. I'm a little scared. I'm a bit fight or flight situation here. I need to run." To like, to like being smited, to being like, "You're going to die today," and she's like, "Ah!" It's like the deepest fear she's ever felt.
Can you put me on the other side of her?
Here?
Yeah, because I can get there by moving through the bear.
She kind of like skids as you like run in front of her.
Are we going to talk, or is this blade
She
going
just turns
to
and looks the other way.
I'm attacking again.
Go for it.
It's the easiest way to do it, I think.
16.
They can talk with the corpse.
You hit?
There's people that do it.
Cool.
And then there are talking corpses.
7 damage.
She like turns, you like slice up her arm. She's like, "Ah!" She like continues running.
That's my turn.
Kazira?
Do I remember where in town she was originally?
She was outside of town on the road to Targos.
I also think she was sleeping in the same inn we were.
Yeah.
Just a...
Is the way that
Point of
she's
reference.
running the way of outside town?
The way she's running?
Yeah.
So no. So actually,
I
let me
think
go
she's
ahead and
just
get
trying
you
to run.
Okay.
I'll get you a map here.
Right.
Cool. I want to get to her stuff before she does.
You might as well just put her in the dirt.
That's kind of how I'm feeling right
What
now.
if we don't kill her?
No.
We just, knock her
We're not supposed
unconscious
to,
and then.
No.
What if we just?
No.
What if we? You guys are like, but what if we just?
What
But what
if-
if we just? And then you turn your head, and the Kapesh is
Yeah.
like just embedded in her skulls.
Hey Emma, yeah, on the floor of my office in there is the giant box of like the Beetle and Grims. Can you grab that?
Beetle and
Beetle and
Grims.
Oh,
What?
There
Whoa!
is
great,
a
great in any room.
basically there's the frozen dock, and the blue clam is kind of at the north part. And if she like moves down the road and goes, like she'll have to go all the way across town to get back to her stuff.
Okay.
Should just kind of get out of here.
I'm just gonna try to knock her out.
Okay.
Punch her again.
Yes.
Ooh, 21.
God, it looks so good. Look
Bring
at
it to
Look
me.
at that. It's heavy.
The grand. I knew where you were going with that.
that. Ark of the Covenant, your face is gonna melt off.
No. It's already dead.
Oh, there you go. Wow, we are really up there.
Wait, let me see.
That's real unfortunate for her.
All right, so for you guys for the crew for the stream
There you go.
for the stream, we're all the way up there,
Push
and
her
she's
left
go all the way down here.
Oh, it's impossible.
Yeah.
We're kind of right in the middle of the way.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
5 damage.
Close enough.
I punch her.
How's she look?
All right, you punch her. She's looking still bloodied.
Alright.
She like turns, gets sliced, gets turned, gets punched. You guys are just like surrounding her and just like constantly throwing
You know,
hands.
you know how it goes.
And then,
La-
which way would be towards her stuff? This way?
South.
Okay. I'm gonna go 5, 10,
Oh, interesting.
30.
Okay. You start running.
Yep.
Lazarus.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going back in.
Sir. Oh,
I assume these guys would be back at their table, eating their moose.
eating their moose and broth.
No.
No?
They're just kind of. They just go. They don't sit back down. They just kind of stand back and they just
Right.
kind of wait
Put 'em
until
back.
the carnage is over.
I'm gonna come out and go, it's alright, the guy's getting the speaker. We can sort this all out. Why is she not unconscious? Lazarus, put her in the ground. I'm gonna have her attack.
Okay.
No longer. Well, I can just push her to the ground.
You want to
Who cares? Kill her.
Oh!
I don't care anymore. I've lost
attack.
The bear.
I've lost the will to live.
The bear just goes.
Womp.
That's a
Dude, what's the
dirty
bear,
20.
What if the bear gets
Dirty 20?
every kill for us?
She, go ahead and roll damage.
That will be.
I hope.
We'll do the bite.
Okay.
Bite.
A bitey. That's an 8.
8? She's mortal. You say, you know what, Lazarus, just get her. And he goes over, and she's like, no! And the bear, like, reaches out, bites down on her neck, and, like, pulls back, and, like, you see, like, flesh get ripped from her neck. She pulls over, and she's holding onto her neck, and she's like, ah! She's, like, on the ground. She's not dead, but
Right.
she's mortal. It's her turn.
Nom.
She doesn't do anything. She's cornered. She just backs in the corner, and she just looks up at all of you, just desperate eyes. Immolation, it's your turn.
Desperate eye.
She's just gonna look at it. She goes, "Look, I know we're gonna talk this out," and then she's
This
gonna
town ain't big
take
enough
out
for the two
her
of us.
corner stuff, and she's gonna try to non-lethal her.
All right, roll attack.
Okay.
You have advantage because she's
Oh,
cowering.
thank you.
Hi, Tiny.
No.
Wow, man!
The dice has spoken. This woman's fate is
This
sealed.
woman
You know
is
what?
dying
Here.
tonight.
I'm gonna burn
look at
this.
you.
Yeah.
Look at
That's
you.
a plus
There you go.
10.
Yeah. So
Wow. You
that's
definitely hit that.
Thank you.
Roll.
Knock her
You don't
out.
need to roll damage. You
Yeah.
you say that, and you whack her in the head, and she falls to the ground. Unfortunately, she took a bear bite to the neck, and she is in death saving throws.
Yeah. Oh.
But she is she's not dead, but I'm giving her death saves. So if you guys want to roll a medicine check on one of your turns to try to save her, or just finish her off, it's up to you. Alinstra, it's your turn.
Give me one good reason we don't just right
She might
now.
have information.
About what?
Sephek
None
and
of
why
this
he
is-
was
About what?
murdering things and the ritual and
Yes.
I'll try to patch her up.
All
All
right.
right, roll medicine.
I'm gonna go get her stuff.
Okay.
Cops are gonna be here soon.
Careful the
I
two
crit
guys that were
success.
there with her.
Okay, she is stabilized. She lies on the ground as you go over. You patch up her neck as she lies there on the ground.
I'm also-
Kazira, you run. As you run, you see maybe 5 guards.
I'm not running.
As you jauntily make your way through the town,
I'm old.
5 guards
I'm gonna walk.
move past you. Don't seem to be too much of a.
I'm also
sorry.
gonna go ahead and I'll kind of drag her back into the bar
Okay.
and kind of set her up against, and I'm gonna tie her hands together.
I'm gonna have Lazarus sit outside. Just
Womp.
Go
Okay,
sit.
So
Immolation kind of like
did good.
in here.
Give him a
You
little
wanna be over here?
scritch, I guess.
Okay.
Great
2
job.
guys in the bar are like, can we leave?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Run out the back door.
You're safe now. We've assured.
We'll go kill that
Colton
moose
is in
for you
con.
too. Get your friend's revenge.
He after a few moments, about 5 will look like soldiers, kind of like come out. They're like rushing to be like, what's going on? They just kind of like turn up and look over, and they just look at the blue clam, and they make their way inside, and they look over, and they see everything, and they're like, what happened here?
I think there's
We found evidence that she's been killing people, and
Well, at least facilitating it.
that's what facilitating, killing, doing it herself. I don't know.
You're saying is she dead?
No.
There's a scuffle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stay here.
We wouldn't
Wait
just
for the
kill
speaker.
someone.
Maybe not you.
Kazira, you make it all the way towards her outdoor shop. You see 2 other individuals kind of sitting down by all of her goods. There's like 2. You can't really tell. There's people in like a lot of heavy clothing. And as you make your way over, they look up and they say, "Shop's closed."
Your boss Torga wanted me to tell you to meet at the east side.
Roll deception.
Ooh.
I was wondering if that's what you're doing.
hey.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
What was it?
Deception.
Deception. 16.
Immolation.
All right,
Encompassing.
stand up, and they start
Decapitation.
packing up the shop. They start like rolling everything back
no.
in. They
She
go over.
seemed
They
pretty
close.
pissed off. Like it was important. You might want to.
She's gonna be more pissed if we leave all this out here.
I can watch it.
Look at each other, they go, no.
All right.
And then one of them goes, I could go. No. All right. Yeah, you go. All right.
I don't know. It's something about Sephek?
And he kind of turns and says, yeah, did you find him?
I don't know. She seemed like she needed help.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah.
And one of them goes, and the other guy stays behind, and he's like slowly packing everything up. And that guy like turns, he like runs down the
help?
hill.
You need help?
No, I'm good.
Alrighty.
I don't know who you are, man. All right.
Name's Kazira.
Yeah. Okay. I don't give a fuck. Just stay away from the wares.
Okay.
Tying a rope, packing in a wagon.
Do I see that body-looking thing?
I do have a.
Yeah.
I do also have a thing I want to say to one
You
of the
point at
guards.
it?
What's that?
All right. Go.
I just
Get out
want
of
to
here.
know what's in there.
I don't know. All right. Not my job. All right. I get paid to guard all this stuff. All right. So why don't you run back into town? You go talk to Torga or something. All right.
Alrighty. Don't go too far. I'll be back.
Continues packing up this stuff. Yep.
Said there were 5 guards that walked in.
Yeah.
Alyssa would speak up and say, "You need a speaker here to assess evidence, right?"
Evidence?
And like what we said, we believe that she's been facilitating murders, and I could take one of you to where it's been happening.
Speaker Matthew can talk to all of you about this. All right. This is no work at all.
We have evidence. That's
Okay.
kind of important in a case like this, right?
Yeah, and I got a lot of
Yeah,
shit to
and
do today,
evidence can
all right?
move.
What do you?
Wouldn't you care if people in your town suddenly wound up dead? Do
yeah.
you really take your job as a guard that lax?
Well, I
We
don't-
can show you. I can take one of you right now. Can I try to
Just one of
persuade
you in a dark alley
to
right
just
now.
right outside
You'll
of
never
town?
come
There's
back.
a shop. There's a
No,
body.
and you can't. As he turns to you and he says, "I need to keep you here. I don't." Speaker Matthew can work everything out. All right. I don't know what's happened here. All right. I can't make a judgment call if you guys just decided to murder somebody. Okay. So just stay here.
If we wanted to murder her, she would be dead.
Then if you're right, then he can work it out. But I can't have you leave.
Immolation sits down next to that
Okay.
conscious body.
These people wouldn't survive a single day in the Underdark.
After like a couple of minutes, you watch as a couple of guards accompany Speaker over, who goes by Speaker Matthew. He steps in. He's a half-orc. He's a bit younger looking. He's maybe about 20 to 30 years old. He's got short, sort of black hair, and he's got a fine kind of like wool sort of clothing as he steps in. And he kind of walks up. He's got heavy footsteps as he looks in, and he says, "All right, what's going on? I heard there was a bit of a fight, a scuffle. Good to meet you all. My name is Oris Matthew, and
Hello.
looks like you've got Torga Icewind with you there. You know,
Yes.
She provides a lot of good services here to the town.
We also believe she's facilitating murder, and we have proof.
Really? All right. Well, that's quite a hefty claim. All right. Now, let me just clear the air here a little bit. You know, if you're right, you know that's something I'll have to bring up to the rest of the speakers at the moot, in which she can be accused for her crimes. But assaulting citizens in the middle of my town isn't gonna fly. Okay, you gotta come to us. You know, if you want justice done. All right. You can't just take her
They
down.
would have been halfway across the 10 towns.
Well, yeah, there's not very far for them to go, really.
With their proof.
I'm sorry, it's just how we do
And
things.
she
here,
also
okay?
drew on us first, but
Oh, she
we
did.
understand. Yes.
Roll deception.
Is that a lie?
It is.
Oh.
I casted Eldritch
Never mind.
Blast.
Oh, you're right. I would have not said that.
You wouldn't have said it. Okay,
No,
that's
no,
fine.
'cause
That's
he
fine.
doesn't lie. He's just
Yeah.
like, I think she also drew at us.
Okay. I mean, well, I think it'd
Either
be
way-
funny if Lazarus just didn't know.
No, either way, I would have said it not to him, but to the group.
Oh, okay. And he just says, "So look, I'll have a chat with her whenever she
They
wakes
rather.
up, and we'll sort this whole mess out. Okay, all right. What proof do you have that she's committing murders?
What appears to be a body with her wares.
Really?
Yes.
Outside of town?
Yes.
All right, I'll round up a few guards and we'll go investigate ourselves. But please stay here. All right, don't make this harder for yourselves. If you leave, then you're going to be incriminated. All right, so just hang around. All right.
Also, get the paper out. The one that we took. The lady said we need to find this guy.
We need to find Sephek.
Yeah.
Does the other guy ever leave?
No. He like finishes packing up and then he like just sits and waits. And then how long do you wait?
No, I like walk down the road.
Oh,
Yeah.
you walk down the road.
I was just
Where are you
saying.
going?
I'm waiting for him to leave.
No, she just wanted him dead, right?
You-
Or she just wanted him for sure,
Okay.
for sure dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's try to avoid it.
So the speaker, which also the speaker, he stands up, Oris, and he says, "All right, I'll be right back." And he leaves. He takes 2 guards with him, and he goes off. There's still 5 here. He has 2 like what look like not like personal guards or anything, but they seem to be a bit more beefed up than everybody else, and they head out. You wait and you wait, Kazira, and you see 2 guards and the speaker start walking up the road towards you.
Just gonna mind my own business.
You just mind your own business.
Yeah.
As he walks by, he says, "Morning. Cold out to be standing around."
It's kind of nice. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Just had a really big breakfast.
What you doing out here?
Minding my own business.
Roll deception.
4.
4? Have a good day. And he walks off.
I don't know what that meant.
I want to head back inside, though.
A little less.
Is there something going on?
Yeah. And he continues
Really?
going up the cliff, and he doesn't respond. He goes over to this guy, and
It's
this
infinitely more
is basically
cryptic
what
than
you
what's
see.
about to happen.
You see the speaker look at him, and then like he's got like his hands on his hips, and he like he like says a few things. You can't really hear what they're saying, and then like the other guy kind of like stands up, and he kind of hastily, and the other guy kind of looks over,
Gonna
and then he kind of like they seem to be in sort of like an argument, and he kind of holds up his hand, and then one of the guards goes over and like grabs him and shoves him to the ground.
just reading
The
the
other guard-
newspaper.
Yeah, the other guard goes over and just starts investigating and like tearing through things. You don't really see what happens. They kind of stop for a moment. They take this guy. They stand him up. They cuff him. Yes. They start walking over. One guard stays there. The speaker walks with the other guy who comes over. Then you see the other dude come up the road. The guy that you sent off. He looks up. He turns and he begins to leave.
Hey, what's that guy running for? That's weird.
The guy runs faster. Speaker points. The other guard next to him. He's like, that one. And he
It's the Game of Thrones Terminator lady. That,
yeah. He starts running and running and running. The guy is yelling at him to stop. I'm gonna roll for them.
Weird.
You see them leave. You don't know what happened.
That is weird.
I'm gonna start walking up the road back towards the.
The guard is so much faster than him. Catches up with him so quick. He gets him to the ground. The speaker comes over towards you, and he says,
I love this.
"Your friends are over back at the tavern. You want to come with me?"
Yeah, I guess I might. I probably
You
should.
reading the newspaper from Bryn Shander?
Yesterday's paper. Not old
Come on.
news.
That's fair.
Name's Oris, by the way.
Kazira.
Good to meet you. Brings you back over towards the tavern. At this point, Torga has woken up. She kind of like looks around and she doesn't say anything.
She's Immolation's down next to her, like sitting next to her. And she's gonna like kind of put her arm around her shoulder and say, "I think you've made some bad life choices."
She goes like this.
Like moves up and
Jesus
down.
Christ.
She goes,
I'm sitting on the other side with fucking Angel and deviling it, and Linsra whispers, "If you get out of this, remember how easy this was for us last time."
she goes, "I think you
Weebos
can
for number
choose
one.
different life choices now, though."
Yeah, that's true.
I think the
It's been a hard road.
absolutely. Life isn't easy up here. It's life. It's brutal. She's gonna point to Linstra. And she's adapted very quickly here. brutal. Doesn't mean you have to be, though. You wanna tell me what's been going on with Sephek?
And the door opens. The speaker steps in and says, and Kazira's with him. He says, Torga Icewind. And he kind of goes over, he grabs a chair, he kind of like pulls it up kind of backwards and sits down in front of her. And she looks up at him and she says, how do you know who I am? She says, oh, I see you every other week. At least I know you're here every other week. Me and the other speakers have some reason to suspect that a lot of the killings around the different 10 towns have been responsible from you. And she says, try again. Wasn't me. Alright? A lot of witness accounts. Wasn't me.
Immolation's kind of squeeze her arms a little. like a hug. Like
she's, I'm telling the truth, it's not me.
Well, who is it?
And Oris looks at all of you and just,
do you think it's us?
no, do you have anything to add here?
Oh.
What we saw in the caravan.
No, we're not there yet. Alright? What proof did you have?
That and tips from other sources.
Alright. So,
We have some
what other sources?
circumstantial evidence that has been saying that bodies have been showing up with ice
The
daggers.
bodies have been matching the travel of this plate of their.
She says, look, it was Sephek, alright? It was him, okay?
Yeah, but why?
He threatened me, okay?
Can I have a quick clarification? There is no body of Sephek, right?
No.
It
No.
melted. Correct.
It turned into ice and then
I just wanna make
shattered
sure
into
that that's a
nothing.
thing.
Sephek doesn't exist anymore.
That's why I want to make sure.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything, but I want to make sure that there's no actual evidence he's ever been alive.
Like she says, he's a freak, all right. He serves the Frostmaiden or something, does her will. Okay, I couldn't say anything against him, but he was willing to help protect my goods. Okay, I'm really not. I didn't know him for very long. Okay, I don't know what he did in his free time, but I wasn't setting him up to go kill people. I have a business to run. Okay. And then he looks down and he says, why were you harboring a body with the rest of your stuff? She says, he was an outlaw. Came up from Luskin. Had a bounty on his head. Was going to turn him in for some money. You can go identify him or whatever you want to do, but I haven't done anything wrong. You harbored a criminal and you knew he was a criminal. She kind of like drops her head a bit and she says, I had no other choice. She said, and he says, well, I found enough conclusive evidence here to establish that, but my friends, I'd prefer next time
Won't happen
you
again.
come to us. Yes, of course. I can't let this go unpunished, though. All right. I don't want my citizens, as Ruth and as awful as they are,
Well,
attacked in my tavern.
you have to understand, they were going to leave and might have just gotten away with
I understand.
murder.
I understand.
Literally.
I understand. All right. Now you can come stay in my in a holding cell for a little while, or you can cough up 15 gold pieces each.
What about we clear out your mind problem?
Clear out the mine problem.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's cobalt. It's not rock slides. I'm
Goddamn
from a place where they're
mines.
from. I know kobolds. They're assholes.
It's cobalt.
We stop the rock slides and take the 15 gold out of our pay.
All right. I agree.
Oh.
But you're taking her with you. She goes, what? She goes, you have a bounty as well, and you're all going to pay it off. I want whatever's down in that mine's dealt with. So all of you together. She says, they're going to kill me down there.
No, we
No.
have no reason to kill you now that you're not going to.
She Immolation kind of passes.
Run
because
with murder.
You've made better life choices since you've woken up.
Also, if we wanted to kill you, you'd already be dead.
This is insane.
I-
What about my stuff? What about all my sword? That's getting confiscated. She goes, I have powerful friends. And he looks down and he says, I'm sure you do. Now, you have a mind to clear, alright? Go.
Get fucked.
What's this guy's name again?
Dude, this guy's the best.
Boris Matthew.
This guy's the best.
That's pretty cool.
I have friends in big
That's there's
places.
a big dick energy.
Yep, I'm sure you do.
I'm gonna put him in other for now.
Yeah.
I don't know about my organization.
He looks over towards all of you and he says, for the time being, my guards will accompany you on the way to the mine until the task is clear. I've been told that there is some monster down there, a sort of horrifying creature. I don't think it's a kobold, something more.
Well, what information do you have on it?
That's it. I've only heard
Horrifying
stories.
monster.
Horrifying monster.
How much do I know about kobolds, Jacob?
Hmm?
Do I know that they typically are too dumb to orchestrate this type of stuff themselves? Or do I not? Because if I don't, then that's fine.
A tough question because it's not all yes and all no. It's like maybe but unlikely.
Okay.
What Oris tells you is that that this is that there's some sort of creature down there. It's been killing a lot of people. The kobolds showed up and seemed to have angered it. They came from Kelvin's cairn and they scared off everybody in there. So
Are there
you
like
just go deal with them.
slash marks, teeth marks?
Yeah.
Has anyone
Wing
returned
marks?
back?
No,
How do we know what's
deep
in it?
holes down there that go directly into the Underdark.
Can I
The creature seems to, once they're done with their victims, toss them down into the holes. So nothing left.
Awesome.
At least that's what some of my miners tell me.
can
Most of the
roll
miners have seen something.
nature?
Well, yeah, they can get a good look at it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Can I roll
Hard to see
nature?
the
Sure.
Cool. 17.
17. Give me 1 second.
I do like this idea.
We were
Yeah.
wanting to do it anyway.
To be honest, the mines kind of sound like a terrible idea. It'll be real fucking boring going underneath the thing. But if this lady's coming,
It's just her, right? Like not her.
the goons.
Oh no, they've been arrested.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
That was really funny. Tackle
She
them.
says, those were an investment. I want gold for them. And and Oris says, the best you'll get is, a day in a holding cell. All right. If that is who that victim in the back of your card is. She says, oh, it is. What did you roll? Sorry.
17.
17. You rolled nature?
Yep.
Okay, so what you gather from your nature roll is that whatever monster creature that is in here that has connections to the Underdark is something that isn't super natural to the outside world. You, as a blood hunter, I'll go ahead and let you roll a check to see if you can know what this
Nice
thing
one, dude.
is. Give me 1 moment. Sorry?
Good job.
Good
That's
job.
all we're saying.
What? Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, people already figured it out.
Yeah, that wasn't the point though.
That's true.
What do I need to roll?
I'm getting it.
This is like the most JRPG thing ever. This person you beat half to death, they
Has to
join you
join your
now.
party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dargos.
Roll
What do you
Arcana.
I don't even remember now.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh. I was glad that he only saw us.
Do I
and
get
then double
advantage?
charge me for the bear, too.
Yes, you do get advantage.
And could the bear just sit in my stead in the prison? Bear compare.
This is also Lazarus.
No, take the bear with you, please.
Yeah. You sure? I'll sell him for a good
I'm
price.
not stabling your bear.
You want a bear?
It's a bear. It's not a horse. It's not a dog. It's a bear.
It's kind of between the two things.
Do you know what a bear is?
I mean, yeah, I travel with one. Lazarus, come here.
How does it listen to you?
Come here.
He kind of like steps back.
Lazarus,
What'd you get?
roll
11.
over.
11? No
Does he
idea.
roll over?
Yeah.
Underdark creatures you're not super familiar with. Whatever this thing is, it's probably dangerous.
Ooh, yucky. All right.
Meanwhile, a bear is just.
Roll over.
As you gather more information about what this thing could possibly be, I'll let you make more rolls, if that's all right.
Yeah.
All right. So do we go now? Do we have to go now?
You have to go now.
All right.
Come on, let's go. And the guards kind
are
of
you
start
really gonna
ushering
make
Do you
you.
us
think-
take her that
I'm gonna
hurt?
say, you think she could
It's
take
gonna
like maybe
attract-
an hour to
Nah,
rest
that's
her
good.
wounds?
It'll track the thing.
Think she could maybe take an hour to rest her
It's
wounds?
gonna take like an hour to get there, right?
Well, when you get to the mine, you guys can set up a little camp over
Oh,
there.
perfect.
Lazarus, help this lady out.
You do realize that the hour walk there, we could attract things that'll just kill us before we get there?
Sorry?
She's bleeding. A lot.
Yeah.
You think, what are you
I don't
saying?
want to. I don't want to attract a yeti while we're walking down the road. It
Oh, I
happened on
see.
the way here.
You'll be fine. Yeah,
We'll
let's
be
bring her
fine?
over to city, to town hall. We'll get her patched up.
All right.
All right.
You guys walk over to town hall. Somebody goes over, and you guys can short rest. Go for it.
Yes!
You memes.
I needed
A
it.
lot of you.
I needed it. I get my stuff back. And my health.
I didn't use anything.
Yeah.
I used my my Hexblade's curse, okay? I hate that takes a short rest.
You guys head off over along the road after short resting. She gets patched up a bit, and you guys make your way over towards the. So if you guys look at the little map, where is it?
Right here?
Yeah. You see where it says, right there, to the gem mine. You guys
Okay.
basically go from here
Oh, just
over to
access
town
where it
hall,
goes.
and then up towards the gem mine, followed by a bunch of guards.
Okay.
Great.
And you guys make your way up, kind of over the snowy hills, through the forests, over towards the gem mine, and that's where we're going to go ahead and go and break. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes with more game. But first, I want to give a big shout out to Beetle and Grimm's, who is sponsoring this this campaign. You can go check them out. The link down below. They have these really cool packs of stuff that you can add to your D&D games. One of which includes, I think they have some for Van Richten still, which is pretty
do.
cool.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
Very
awesome. I
cool.
want to give a shout out to our patrons as well over on Patreon. There's also a link to that in the description. If you want me to read your really dumb name, then go be a patron and throw money at us in a circle.
It's Just watch.
So a big shout out to Dub Mill, Digged In, Noah Barden, Big Buff, Soph, I keep mispronouncing this name, I'm sorry, Mail Whitetail, Cyber Reptar 13, Melody Olvera, Michael, Rez Storm, Arthur Sulza, Six Salmon in a Salmon Cask, Duncan York, Pimpin' de Hood, Will Pratt, possibly related to Chris Pratt, Zav, creator of D&D Waifus, Micah, God of Puns, Jaren, Addison Henning, The Psychic Pineapple, Fluffy the Barbarian, Teutonic Knight, Penguin Culture, Formaldehyde, Adam Halleck, Death of Fire, Angry's Bird God, Mama Love and Papa Joy, Mimi H, Laurent, Come Forth and Edge, Notorious Thieves, Amazingly Awesome, Rejected, Tub Full of Semen, Jessica M. Reno, Kate L. Autism, A Nice Icy Wind, a breeze of sorts. Roran Verlaine, Borger, Josh Travis, a kobold buried in the snow. Don't worry, I'm fine. Cal the God, Grant Goad, Alex Rogers, Ryan Eisenberg, Tom Michael, Mario Stalin, Laird Olive. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, we'll be back in a
There's
few minutes.
also
Well,
there's also Travis Savoy and
go check out Travis Voy in the description.
and donations over on Twitch.
Yes.
So,
Okay, we're
nothing to
out.
read.
welcome back, everybody. Sorry for waiting for so long. We actually turned off the card like 10 minutes ago, and then forgot to turn my mic on. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Thanks for waiting.
Damn
we
it,
actually
Jacob.
turned off the break card like 10 minutes ago, played for like 10 minutes, and then forgot. So
Right.
That didn't
You
happen.
know, that was all right because we all died, and then we decided.
Well, let's just restart.
We'll just do
let's
it again.
restart.
Renew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Redo. So,
So
glad
I'm
you guys
playing
missed
something
that.
different. I'm playing a high elf sorcerer now.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
start and
Her name's Elena.
I'm playing the same
She's a valley
character,
girl.
but I'm an Azamar now.
Yeah.
How does she speak, Craig?
So like we're here, and this guy was murdering people. The eye stagger, so we killed him.
that sucks.
That sucks.
That sucks.
That's really just like
real
a
sad.
sucky situation.
It is.
Yeah.
That's not
It
Poggy
was just
Woggy at all.
Fucking hella bad.
Yeah. All right. So,
Older.
Wow.
No pogs were had.
21
No.
currently.
Hogs were had. So you guys were in the town of Tourmaline. You committed murder, and then just kidding. You
Hey, now.
you were sentenced to
He
a quest,
attacked us.
and you guys have been accompanied by a bunch of guards towards the mine, and 5 of them kind of follow you up. Now, actually, you're only accompanied by like 3 of them along the journey there. And as you guys begin to make your way over towards the mine, walking along as Speaker Matthew just kind of waves as you guys head off, you begin to move your way through the icy tundra of the Icewind Dale. And as you begin to kind of clomp through the snow, there's like forests on either side of you as well, and you begin to kind of like slowly ascend upwards along hills towards the mine.
A mine.
You are followed behind you by 2 guards and 1 ahead of you, who kind of leads you there. And Torga at one point goes over towards you, and she kind of leans in. She's still got like a wound around her neck, and her arm in a like a cast.
She's got black behind that like neck brace.
And she kind of like goes over and she says, "We could take him."
I really like you now. And it's gonna be really hard to leave you in that mine now.
What?
I don't really like
You leave me in
build
that mine.
connections with people.
The speaker's gonna think that you killed me. I told him beforehand. You're gonna get a
To be
longer
honest,
sentence.
I was trying to tell him that I was gonna leave you there anyway. But now I'm conflicted, and I really want to bring you out.
We could get out of this together. He's 3. We could take him so easily.
I mean, Lazarus could take those 2 by himself. But look at you. You're kind of a little broken.
I'm starting this. I put the idea in your head. Want to take him?
What? Hang on. What did you just say? What did you
Everything-
say just now?
Everything good
I
over
said-
there, Lazarus?
I don't know. What did you say?
I was just talking about. We could take these guards. We could, we could totally, we outnumber
Perfect.
them.
Don't talk to me.
She kind of like stops and like looks at the ground, and the 2 guards like keep moving. She's like, all right, and she like keeps going. She goes over
Yeah,
towards you,
I'm fine.
Alinstra. She says, "Hey, what's wrong with him?"
Let's put ideas in my
I
head.
don't know. There's something wrong with every single one of us, I think.
I was just saying we could totally take these guards.
Not gonna happen.
Why not? What loyalty do you have towards them? You clearly aren't from the 10 towns.
No loyalty, but they'll be better friends than you will.
What? That's ridiculous. I have a lot of friends. You're like walking ahead of her, and she says, "A lot." Okay.
Oh yeah?
She like keeps going, and eventually you guys make it towards the mine. The guards kind of point up towards the hill, and they kind of stop and they go, "It's up there."
You're not coming in?
Nope.
You scared?
I don't think it was their job to come in.
Yeah, it's not our job to go.
Yeah, sure.
Okay? All right.
We'll give you that one.
Speaker Matthew would be missing 3 guards. All right, and our job is to make sure that you do your job.
Of
You gonna
course.
hang out
right.
out here?
Now
Just-
we're
I
gonna
think
go
this dude could
solve
do it
the
by
problem.
himself.
And one of them kind of steps over and says, "Yeah, you saying you can't handle it?
Are you gonna hang out out here?
You gonna hang out here?
No, I'm gonna go in and do your job.
It's not our job. It's your job. It's your job, actually.
Is it your job to protect this town?
Yes.
And
What is
one of
happening
this
right
This is
now?
he's
don't know.
outside of town.
Protecting
This is
the
outside the
people of this
jurisdiction.
town?
Toxic masculinity.
Oh wait, we're outside the
We're trying to
jurisdiction.
keep you from.
Oh,
Trying to
we're
keep you
out-
from.
Wait. We're outside of the jurisdiction. Right now.
Well, not currently because we're
This
here.
line?
No, because we're here We represent Tourmaline
So,
proudly.
Okay, so the jurisdiction would then expand into the mine if you also went. into the
No,
mine.
because we're outside of it.
Right.
But
I
if
see.
you
Only
went
if you went
into
to
I
it.
see. I understand.
Are you going to be out here when we're done?
I think
Yes.
that's the question.
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
All right. All right.
Want to make sure you get the job
What if
done.
that monster
Perfect.
comes out while we're not around?
We will.
You'll
we will
kill it
deal with
for
it.
us?
We will
You'll
deal
get
with
it?
it.
What's
Yep.
what's wrong?
Are you confident in your ability to kill a monster?
Of course we are.
Why are you guys harassing these people?
What do they? What do these guards look like?
I don't understand.
They
I don't
are
know.
wearing.
Because
Man,
we like kill them. Right?
I'm not in a great mood, so. Like,
Yeah, I kind of feel that.
They're wearing hide armor, and they have. They don't even have helmets. Really, they just have like hides,
You're just like,
and they have. They
They
all have a spear.
blast.
They
No,
all have a spear.
I'm just questioning what I've done in my D&D career. For when I asked Jacob, what do they look like? He immediately told me stats about them. what do they look like? like
Oh, what do they?
yes,
Oh, I mean, it is what they look like.
right. But like
They have
they have
humans.
faces, right?
They're 3 humans.
It's all
one of them
you?
has a broken nose. One of them has really big eyebrows. The other
damn.
one, another one is a little bit shorter than the rest of them. They all have different furs and hides that they're wearing. Not really like good armor, but they look like they know how to their way around a spear. So they hold that spear confidently as they watch you eventually go over towards the mine.
yeah, because you're like, let's
do
go.
it. Eventually go.
You go, yeah, get in there.
Yeah, sure.
They'll
You
deal with
stay
it.
out here.
We will.
You
We don't want
watch
you to
that
get hurt.
monster.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna walk in.
Oh, so yes, I do know
Alright.
that is what they look like.
As you start to walk in, they go, yeah, you better walk in.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Walk in. Yeah, you better
Yeah,
walk in there.
You better stay out here.
And one of the other guards says, shut the fuck up, dude.
So,
He goes,
wait, are
"They're being
we now,
assholes. And he
as
goes,
we're-
I know, but just let them go do it. And he goes, all right.
Are we now that
Okay,
we're
good
in the
luck.
mine,
And he like hits them and he's like,
no
shut
longer
the
in
fuck
the
up.
jurisdiction? Now that we're
Come
in
on,
the
come
mine?
on, come
Are you
on,
at the
please
top
go.
of the mine, like
Right.
going down to
Are
them?
we
Let's-
now
let's-
not in the
Let's
jurisdiction?
just do it. Let's just do the job.
too
Get it
loud.
done.
The other guy goes over
Make
to the other
some
guard and
friends.
like holds over his mouth. Just
At this point,
Just leave it.
at this point, I'm gonna lean into the group to the group and be like,
See in the dark?
it would be really good if we could make the leader of a town our friend.
Yeah, not these assholes.
Oh, he is.
No, but they listen.
He's cool, too.
He
Like him.
Oh, yeah.
they're
understand.
under him.
I can see in the dark.
I can also see in the dark.
What?
I can
see
also
in the
see in
dark.
the dark.
Well, let's see what talking to me. Where you at?
What did you do? What did you say?
Just
I didn't say anything. I just
You have
your
a
friend
torch.
clearly has
I do a torch.
has brain problems,
I will light my torch.
mental problems.
I don't think you should be
Light a
talking
torch.
like that way about people.
He clearly does. I'm sorry. He forgot what I said as we were walking up to this mine.
What did you
Well,
say?
what
then?
was the last thing you said before he forgot?
I don't
what you
know.
said?
Some about the mine.
Yeah.
Something about the mine. About going into it.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna-
alright.
I'm gonna insight that.
Okay, roll
see.
inside.
You can see now.
I got this thing.
14.
He's very clearly lying.
Is your bear gonna be okay?
Oh, that's the wrong thing. I got this.
Don't make me summon the sword again on
I
you.
got a
Oh.
torch.
You're gonna kill me here? I'm not going in if you're gonna kill
Then
me.
don't lie to
I've been
me.
threatened 3
Then
times
Don't
already.
Very
lie
good
to
point.
me.
don't think
I
can see.
asked him if he wanted to take on the guards, and then he forgot.
Bear can't either.
You happy?
No.
Fuck.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna stay
start-
as very close as I can to Lazarus because he cannot see in the dark either.
Oh,
So we're both kind of like,
poor bear.
Wait, what?
no.
Like, you could smell
He
it.
needs,
Alright.
of course.
I'm
I don't need
gonna
to see you, I
start
can
looking
smell
around
you.
for tracks of some sort.
Okay.
Oh, could I say something?
Yeah, so you guys see like the entrance to this mine very clearly. Kind of opens up, and as you guys look down, you want to look for tracks. Go ahead and roll survival.
Survival.
You can help with the
Plus
survival, so you
2,
give you
but,
advantage.
I do have Hunter's Bane, so
Oh.
yeah.
Can I take like a good long whiff and see if I
Alright.
can smell
Sniff out
anything
anything?
that would be like
Yeah, roll perception.
Can I look? Oh, wait. I might wait till we get a
Celestial
bit
I get
deeper.
advantage,
Dead.
but I don't know if you want to give me anything better.
Oh.
Maybe have you roll your own.
yeah.
I'm
little-
only plus 3. I think advantage is probably better.
Okay.
None.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hunter's Bane only applies
No,
to.
actually, sorry. What,
Some.
is that an ability you have, or is it just something you're asking to do?
No, it's an ability I have.
To sniff?
Yeah, you smell
Kidding me right now?
a good amount of of not a good amount. Like
I'm really
a
uncomfortable
tinge,
with whatever's
bit of a
gonna-
tinge of
Don't say it.
undeath coming from somewhere, and it's very clearly in the air somewhere
There we go.
around you,
Great.
not coming from the cave.
She's gonna like start checking like her boots.
Look.
Not from me. You didn't step in any
This is
weird.
Oh shit.
It's definitely not a Linstra. It's definitely not Torga. She smells like a dwarf.
She's going to be a little on guard. I'm gonna try to figure out.
What are you looking at?
Actually, I think you're sniffing at.
Yeah. What do you smell?
You sniffing for?
I smell something that's a little undead.
What,
Well,
what does your Goliath nose smell?
What undead things?
I mean,
I'm gonna find it.
All right. The entrance to this gem mine is an open tunnel in a hillside. Empty carts are parked near the entrance, next to which a crude wooden sign has been propped up. Written on the sign in charcoal are the words "Kobolds only" in common.
It says it on the mind, and they think it's rock slide.
would you honest, I
Kobolds
feel
with like a Z.
the backwoods cave.
No, actually, it's written very well.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, like
that's
calligraphy.
not
now
a
I'm
kobold
worried.
at all. Yeah.
Now I'm worried.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
look at that and I go, I have lost all hope in these people.
Well,
They think it's
know,
rock
they-
slides and it says kobolds only on the side.
I think it's very nice that they thought they could talk people that way.
So for Hunter's Bane, it specifically says I have an advantage to track Fey fiends or undead.
So you do not have advantage, but you have advantage because Lazarus is
Lazarus
giving you
helped me?
advantage.
All
Go ahead and
right.
roll survival.
I ain't get much of a.
That'll be a dirty 20.
It's a bibble.
You look down and you see, you identify reptilian footprints
Ah.
mingled with human tracks,
Okay.
as well as a set of tracks that look like they belong to a pair of giant rodents.
What?
Oh, so the whole civilization down
All
here.
right, big rats,
Yeah.
humans, and kobolds.
Separately, they're not like
Looks
amalgams.
like maybe the humans and kobolds are. Does it look like they're walking together, the humans and kobolds? Or
It's
they
just the entrance, so they kind of overlap a lot.
I don't really know.
Is it like the kobolds there, and then Paylor's also there, like the beach reference?
What?
And then
Excuse
like
me?
When you walk
There's
on the
only
beach, there's
one.
someone. Yeah, there's someone there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I understand now.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure. Probably just going in and out around the same time.
Huh.
Oh my god, are you...
I still don't.
it's
think
only
I'm
one
catching
pair.
it.
You know how, like,
Have you
I've been walking by
you-
myself for so long, and Jesus says, "But I was with you," and you're like, "There was only one set of footprints."
He's like, I carried you.
Yeah. Oh,
No, I mean,
Jesus has a really good stealth.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
he walked next to you.
And he said
There's-
Paylor.
there-
Next to you.
there-
Said
there-
Paylor,
There's a
get it?
second set of tracks.
He was walking on the water
Yeah.
beside me
Right,
the whole
yeah.
time.
Hey Emma, can you come adjust
Cheater.
this real quick? Can you guys go ahead and remove your things here?
Yeah, of course.
And go ahead and place yourselves at the little
thank
entrance,
you.
which is right
Come
here.
here, Lazarus and Mert.
And
These are
But really
weird.
the wrong one.
Mert, the money one?
You know, looking at
Just
this,
pointing over at that little
I think
corner.
you might
The
take a
dino
liking
murk.
to my
Do we want-
Gladden
oh.
character.
Yeah.
This one too? Oh, that's cool.
Just kind of down,
Oh,
and then zoom out. Go ahead and place your minis over there, if you guys are at the entrance.
I don't want to go first.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you can see that.
I don't want to go first.
Well, here.
Ow!
There you go, and then zoom out a little bit.
Put her in the front.
Out. There you go, and then a little bit over, a little bit this way. There you go. You good?
You just kind of toss us all out of the camera.
Yeah, a little more. So you guys are kind of at the entrance there. Are you guys heading in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I send Torga first.
She goes, I'm not going first.
Well, you're not brave?
I know what to look for.
No, not in the company of you.
I'm not going to kill you. I'm the one who wanted you to live.
I have been threatened many times. I am staying here.
When did I threaten you?
You're allied with them. Can we not argue? Can somebody else go
I met them
first?
yesterday, to be
all
honest.
right, all right.
I'll go first.
Okay.
If I die, I don't know what you should do if I die. No.
Okay. Oh, all right. I like it. I like it a lot. Can we kind of file in there? Maybe
Yeah.
get everyone on the map.
Rough-hewn steps descend 60 feet into this mine.
60 feet.
Over
You guys
10
go
feet?
60.
Oh my goodness.
60 feet.
Yeah, but there's only like 10 to 15 feet
Yep.
of step. That's
a
Racks
decline.
holding
Deep
picks and
steps,
hammers
yeah.
are nailed to the walls of this small cavern. The floor is covered with rock dust and tracks. And as you guys enter the mine,
They usually have
mine.
bedrock. They have diamonds somewhere down here. Oh,
mine lighting.
there's no diamonds down here.
We dug too deep.
because we're in too deep.
No.
Alright.
There are more
ball
tracks
down.
down here.
Which way do they? Where do the big rodent ones lead?
The big rodent ones
USs?
lead to your left. The rodent ones go that way. Then to the other ones, the reptilian ones fan out between all the others.
Oh, cool.
Right. But they don't go down the rodent path.
No.
Do the human ones do the same thing as the
No, the
kobolds?
rodent ones actually, the reptilian ones do actually go that way. The rodent ones just specifically go that way, and the human ones are mingled with the reptilian ones.
I see.
If we go the way that the kobolds are, I might know what type of traps to look for.
All right.
If you
Well,
want me
I
to
think that the giant
take the lead
rodent is
alongside
probably
you.
what we're here to kill. If it's eating things and then throwing them down pits, I don't think kobolds are strong enough to do
I
that.
think so.
No, but if the kobolds are causing rock slides,
We
Yeah.
might be able to reason with kobolds.
no.
We may be able to kill kobolds.
Kill, yes.
I see.
Reason with their little maniacs.
I see.
They'll more likely kill us.
Chaos.
They'll more likely kill us and take our stuff and use it incorrectly than
It's a lot.
talk to us. Though I actually could speak to them if we found them.
All right.
So, left?
So
That's where I think we should go.
Let's go
Okay.
left then.
all about it.
Oh. Jeebus.
All right, so this area kind of opens up a bit, and who steps in?
I will. Can I investigate? Just to make sure there's not like any
Well,
traps
you
around?
you want to like see if there's any tracks or
Yeah.
creatures?
No, like traps.
Traps. Yeah, roll investigation.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. The only thing you notice is that in the walls of this next room,
Yeah.
you can see gem deposits.
That's interesting.
The floor in the east end of this dusty cave is 5 feet higher than the west end. So it goes up. So you're in like a divot. With a rocky ridge separating the two areas except for slopes on either side. Picks and shovels lean against the ridge, and you notice that small gem deposits in the ridge of the walls, on the walls of the cave, gleam seductively, and they're sort of a green and you see like gleamings of like green and sort of like a reddish pink, kind of like these colors.
There's no like tools strewn about, right?
There are tools. There are tools in the previous room.
Oh, I see. I'm surprised that these kobolds didn't try and finagle these things out of the wall. Well, guess we can move further on.
Nowhere to go but through.
Yeah, I agree. Guess
All
we'll
right.
go that way.
Okay, so you guys are just kind of going around.
Yeah.
It opens up like this and
Oh.
connects
Oh, I
there.
see. Still left.
Still left, I guess.
Still left.
Do the tracks end in this room?
No, they continue.
Down like that way?
Yeah, towards the left
rats?
again.
Okay. We'll go that way. We talked about me being kind of a
Do you
tank
want to be in
basket
front of
anyway.
her?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I don't think she should be at the end, but
No.
Who, me?
What's in this little room?
no, her.
Oh,
In that
agree.
little alcove?
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
So if this is the way you guys are going.
Yeah.
You guys kind of look over and step in, and you see what looks like... hey, Emma, can you come over and turn the dial down a little bit and zoom it in?
Oh, there's probably just more charms. I see that.
You can hear rushing water as you step into this room. An underground river flows through the far side of this cavern, which is supported by a natural stone pillar near the water's edge. So actually, I'm going to do this. But that pillar is.
I'm sorry, one more time?
The
Oh,
pillar.
right here.
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
what you're saying.
There's a pillar right there.
That's cool.
Perfect. Between between you and the river are two halfling-sized gray rodents with long tails and beady eyes.
Uh-oh.
They kind of turn and rush and attack you as soon as you notice them.
No.
So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh boy. I hope I'm faster than a rodent.
Me too.
I don't want to find out.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I'm a little worried myself.
We'll use these wolves.
On
Because I
either
don't
side
have
of
giant
the pillar?
rats. Yes, on both sides of the pillars there.
We'll just kind of show them like this.
Actually, use these. These are actually much more accurately sized.
Oh, they're this small?
Collective hours?
Well, they're giant. I mean, they're rats the size of dogs.
Oh.
So,
Oh, they're the ferrets. Or little wolves. Snow wolves?
what? What are you laughing about?
Literally nothing.
Okay.
Like, actually nothing.
All
Like,
right. Then I will take it as nothing. Let's go ahead. Get some rolls in here. Sorry. Got a Billy Lettuce card over here. Where's all my cards? There they are. All right. 25 to 20. Nobody. Maybe Torga. Nope. 15 to 10.
15.
did you skip?
Sorry,
Did you skip?
20 to 15.
Yeah, 19.
19. All right.
I was like, wait, did you skip 15 to 19?
15 to 10.
15.
10 to 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 13.
You're 13? No.
Yeah.
I'm
worries,
sorry,
you're
I'm
good.
also 14. I apologize.
Come on, guys. Learn how to
know.
friggin' count. Jeez.
I heard
It's
15
hard.
and then I
Torga's
shut off, 'cause I was
really good
I'm
at going
right,
last.
I'm right after
Yeah.
that.
The door. All right. So, top of the round. Alinstra, you are first.
Rats are like, hello,
Hello?
it's me,
It's me.
Rat.
I PM'd you while I'm prepping my turn, so you can understand some of my life decisions. Also, how the hell am I getting into this fight?
Sorry, Lazarus thick.
Big butt.
boy.
Yeah, thick. 2 C's and a K.
Oh.
Yeah. It's that, needed that back for the K because it's too thick to fall over.
Where is this being exactly? Because you're right now in the middle of 3 squares.
Oh, I'm sorry, put me in one of them. Yeah,
This being.
Yeah.
that's fair.
I think
that
Lazarus
a
is technically in this like little
That's
alcove.
fine.
Cool.
That's probably
Can
best,
you put
yeah.
me in the little in between?
It's a little tight in here.
Yeah.
And
I should have
I'll,
left Lazarus inside.
I'll bring up my my the Capesh. Huh,
Yes.
my brain.
Curvy sword.
Actually, no. No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use Cone of Shadows on the 2 of them.
Okay.
So, as I'm running up, I still summon the Capesh. But as I summon it, the magic from it, some of it starts to drain out, and it goes up to my mouth, and I just breathe out this like dark, shadowy
All right. What
magic
happens?
over them. They need to make 15-foot cone. What I just write the DC? I didn't write. It's a Constitution save. That's what it
Constitution
is.
saving throw.
Yeah.
2 and 5.
They both fail. They both take 2d6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Which would be 4 plus 6, so they both take 10 necrotic damage, and their speed is halved for a minute.
Well, their speed is 0 as they're both dead.
Oh,
You
perfect.
go forward, and the cone of shadows covers the room, and the 2 of them are just turned into like crispy black husks, and they just crumble into each other and are dead.
Skeever.
You guys are out of combat.
Cheese wheels.
I'm at full health now.
Are the rats dead?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, good.
Were you concerned about rats?
What?
Were you concerned about rats?
I mean, yeah, I heard him. Sounded gross.
You should
Kind of move
you should
everyone
see him
into
now.
the room.
Ew. They look really gross now.
They do.
Perfect.
Here, Lazarus,
Yes.
you can go over here.
Okay.
All right. So, What are you doing?
Are those all gems right there?
Gems?
Like, what's this right here? Looks like gems.
I am kind of curious.
It's rock
about that
candy.
too.
Oh yeah, no, there's like gems in the wall.
Damn.
No, I'm not.
You can try to mine them out if you want, if you have a mining pick.
What kind of gems?
You can't really tell.
Can't check what that be. Probably strength
It's just an intelligence check. Oh, a check to mine?
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be a check. You just need a pick.
We just never come out. We just become miners. We deal with your problem, but we did prospect the whole tunnel.
Yeah.
They look like translucent gemstones that come in different colors, including pale green, blue, pink, red, brown, and black.
Yeah, I can't exactly imagine that those were the things that have killed.
No, I thought they'd be bigger.
Okay.
Shame.
So, backstep then.
Kobolds.
Can I look over here?
And like, look where that goes.
Yeah.
You just want to like try to peer in.
I guess I'll like go and I actually step in the water, I guess.
The water is rushing pretty quickly.
Oh.
You
How
want to?
deep is it?
How deep is it? You can't tell.
Can I instead lean down and put my hand in it?
You put your hand in it, and your hand almost like goes downwards. It's like
Oh,
it's
my
very quick. If you step in that, you're gonna get
Fast.
rushed down.
That's
Fast.
crazy.
Can I then like just look?
Just look, yeah.
Yeah.
You look down, and as you kind of peer down, it like curves and winds, and you just see darkness at the end.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Just as a heads up, Jacob, in case this matters, I do have superior dark vision, so the 120 feet of dark vision.
Are you gonna peer in?
Sure, why not? I'll peer.
It peers over, and it
Let me
continues over to like a wall, but you can barely see.
It continues to a wall.
You can see it like it goes out, and then it ends and falls into like a large open room. But you can barely see anything in the room.
It leads to somewhere, but
sure
you
we'll
take
find
quite
it.
a fall to go through, I think.
Yeah, water's fast.
I'm sure we'll find where it leads.
Backtrack.
Probably the kobold route.
Probably.
I can take the lead with you on that one.
Yeah, you can go first. Be my guest.
Well, you see the tracks. I'll go second. I can also see further than you can.
Yeah, go ahead. She should.
Yeah.
Who you go first, Elinstra?
Sure, why not? I'll go first, and I'm keeping an eye out for
wanna keep him over here?
what would be goblin, sorry, not goblin, kobold shenanigans, traps, and the like.
All right.
You know, good old kobold shenanigans.
You go over. You can see a little rocky ledge. kinda
Also,
like to
I'm
your
going
side
ahead.
there.
I'm just keeping the Kapesh summoned.
Sounds good.
It takes a bonus action to do that, and I
My
always
name's Henry.
forget. I'm just going to keep
Henry
it.
Kobold.
Benches
I saw
and
shenanigans.
there's a 7-foot sort of like cliff that goes upwards. It's a ledge basically, but benches and tables are set up as workspaces where miners would clean gemstones that they find. Gravel and pebbles are strewn on the ground. Scattered across the floor are a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns. It's empty in here, but that's all
Are
that
there any like
contains in the room.
loose gems about?
Any loose gems?
Yeah.
We just
You find 2. Yeah, as you kind of go around, you look around. You do on the ground see 2 pebble-sized gems.
we'll just strip mining this
Right.
place while we're clearing it out.
Well, we could just mine, come back and go, does this gem pay 15 gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you. I didn't
You
have
also
the
find a
50
small
gold to pay
figurine.
right now.
I don't either.
Sorry, you don't find 2. You actually find the only thing you find in here on the ground is a small figurine.
Oh, so no
Sorry.
gems?
It's a small figurine of a dog that is carved out of rock, and in its eyes are 2 pebble-sized gems,
Oh, wow.
and they're very clearly tourmalines.
Is that why this town is called Tourmaline? Tourmaline?
I don't
Tourmaline.
see the connection.
No?
No.
All
Yeah,
right.
tourmaline has a OU.
Oh.
Yeah, it's tourmaline.
Wow.
Very different, obviously.
Can
I'll
I,
put it in my
course.
pocket.
can I put
Okay.
like a pick onto Lazarus? Just put it in like a little satchel on his back?
Yep.
Capture
The
it.
You have a pick now.
Just in case.
Continue then.
Is there anything? So it's just like tools at this point. I'm gonna continue down.
No, my God.
Okay, once I get to this bridge, I'm taking I walk and I just
Wow.
look. And I'm like,
Well, we found where the waterfall leads.
it's really good that we didn't go in it.
Hey, Emma, can you move the camera for me? Thanks.
I'm gonna have my bear stay in that room we were just in.
The bear tries to go across the
one?
wooden.
Toss
this
him.
one?
Yeah, toss him in there.
Okay.
He's gonna hang out right there. And then I'll go further.
We come back and he's on his hind legs with a pickaxe and he's mining for us.
Good.
Rough-hewn
Good
steps
Lazarus.
descend 60 feet before ending just north of this chamber. Nope, just kidding. That was a different room.
Alright.
Wooden planks and struts from a walkway along the wall of a
Towards-
seemingly
right there,
bottomless
perfect.
vertical shaft. You look down, even with your superior dark vision, you can't see the bottom. Elinstra.
That's a really deep. Really deep.
A narrow
Oh,
waterfall
that's the hole to
cascades
the
down the
Underdark.
northeast wall, and the sound of rushing water is loud in the confined space. Just to let you guys
I
know,
wouldn't be surprised.
you cannot hear each other unless you're yelling, because the waterfall is so loud.
That's probably the hole to the Underdark.
Okay.
I'll
Yes.
yell back towards them.
Do we think this is the pit?
Yeah.
Basically,
Let's be careful crossing this.
Okay.
I don't exactly want to return home as a paste. Cool. You can stop that
Yeah.
now. I don't exactly want to return home as paste. So
Well, why don't you let me go first?
sure.
I'm probably the lighter.
I'm gonna look out really quick. I don't see any kobold shenanigans, do I?
roll perception.
I want kind of like making sure the bridge is stable. Perception?
Yeah.
9.
What's your passive?
9.
Nope, you see nothing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this looks clear to me.
Okay.
I think.
I will take a step onto this tiny little bridge.
You take a step onto the bridge, and as it kind of creaks down, hold your weight.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna creep across it.
Okay. You gonna walk across?
As you start-
I'll move the entire length of my movement if I can.
As
Okay.
you start crossing, Alinstra realizes that you were like, I'll go first. I probably weigh less than you. She's like, wait a minute. Maybe.
Can you roll
No,
a
back there.
perception check for me?
Yeah, absolutely, I can.
Wait. No, you shouldn't have. Oh, no. You can't see in the dark.
His torch.
I have a torch.
Oh,
but
okay,
that doesn't
good.
help me too much.
Okay.
With a 7.
All right. You make it to the other side. And what you see is a wooden pulley system that has been constructed around a large hole in the floor. A bucket big enough to hold a humanoid is held up by thick rope. 3 alcoves to the next to the lift contain wooden boards and mining equipment.
That was very intricate, the whole thing. We should be fine if you want to head over.
All right.
I'll go ahead and
Make
cross
sure you
next.
let Lazarus stay behind.
Okay.
I don't think we'll hold him.
I'm
Lazarus.
crossing.
I could stay back here too, you know, just to
No.
keep. What if somebody ambushes you?
No.
No.
Why not?
No.
We're making better life choices, remember?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cross, Jacob.
Okay, you cross. You kind of walk over. The boards are a little like they kind of like as you go across, but you make it, and you see the next room as well. It's like a pulley system that goes deeper, further down into the mine.
Oh, God, it goes deeper? Wow.
I'll make room for the rest of the group.
I'll go.
Roll a perception check, Kazira.
Me?
Yes.
Alrighty. I'll use this one. 18.
There's movement under as you begin to go over. You can see like through some of the holes in the boards, not like holes, but like where the boards like don't connect. There's movement underneath this thing, and there's like really loud waterfall, so you can't like hear what the movement is.
Oh.
What does it look like?
You can't tell. You just see like shifting.
I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Okay, you back up a little bit.
There's something over here moving under the boards. I don't know if they hear me or not.
Is there?
He'll point to it.
You look. You don't see anything really. I mean, maybe you can't get a good look at it from here.
I'm gonna. Let me think.
Give me anxiety.
And I know what I'm doing. I just need to think about exactly
Hard
what I'm
jumped.
saying.
Okay.
She'll kind of take a breath, and almost in a voice that I almost imagine that Draconic comes out almost as it's not even your voice because it's Draconic. It's like kind of almost like a a deep and like guttural very harsh way of speaking.
Yeah.
And she would just I'll even. Why did I not take that spell? I'm stupid. I'm definitely taking that cantrip next time I get a chance to take a cantrip. I'll yell out, "Kobolds, get out here!" in Draconic, trying to attract them using that language. If they are kobolds.
You yell that out. Nothing happens. Kind of yell out, and it's kind of like deafened by the waterfall as you just continuously like see the movement down. You notice the movement's very repetitive.
Kazira's gonna light his torch. And
Okay.
Drop it.
He watches it falls, and he watches it continues, and it goes downwards and downwards and downwards
Do I
into
get
the
a better
darkness.
Look at
Into the darkness.
what the thing
what
is?
was
No,
shadow?
it's obscured not by darkness, but by the planks.
Oh.
But you watch as the torch goes down, really, really, really far, continuing, tiny little light, and then eventually it just goes out.
All right, hang on.
You don't even hear it hit the ground.
Can you move me on the boards? I'm just gonna do like a little a slight push up and just kind of peer over.
Peer over,
Like underneath the board.
and you have to peer underneath, and your head is basically upside down as you look down.
Yeah.
You see, underneath, they're like kind of in the back. There are two kobolds sitting on planks,
Yeah.
support beams that are holding it up. And each one of them has a saw, and they're going zzz, 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 zzz. And they're just kind of like,
Assholes.
they're just kind of like this.
I'm gonna say in Draconic. Hey,
One of them
stop
stops.
that. Stop. What are you doing? What are you crazy?
They look at each other. Like,
We need to get. Come on. Move along.
You go?
This way. Now.
Yeah,
Decisions are made to
I'll
be
run,
made now.
I guess.
Life decisions, guys. Life decisions.
you run.
I guess.
Lazarus, be good.
You're like pushing her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lazarus, if these two kobolds get out on that side, kill them.
Wait, how are we getting back?
They're like,
I have a climber's kit. It's fine.
you guys have maybe a minute or so until they completely cut this off.
No, we're going down.
Are you gonna do anything?
Yeah, we're going
We're
down.
going down.
Can I?
Go-
You know what?
okay.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing that he did.
You look down. There's zzz,
Hey.
zzz, zzz, zzz.
Cone of Shadows.
Oh.
You watch as the two of them are knocked off the railing and they fall into the darkness.
Cool.
Those poor kobolds.
You're just
Poor
kobold.
things.
That's it.
All right,
Well,
no.
this book got
All
some
right,
spicier
they
things than
won't.
just kobolds.
They won't be
I'm
bothering
afraid,
us
to be
anymore.
honest.
I'm sorry. I don't trust myself with the climber's kit. I'd rather
Right.
keep the bridge. And
We should go down.
Yeah.
Into the bucket.
Am I
All right, who
gonna
goes
fit
in the bucket first?
Is she gonna fit in the bucket?
Yeah, I'm like.
Go
Yeah,
on.
you can fit in the bucket.
All right.
Okay.
You're like,
Bear
you're like
can't fit in the
standing in it.
No, the bear's gonna hang out right there.
The
Bear's
bear,
staying
the
back.
bear might fall once it tries
Yeah.
to cross the wooden bridge.
I don't want it to. It's gonna hang out right there.
Stay right there.
Go suntan or something. I don't know.
Go sleep.
Suntan? There's no sun.
I like how you don't question the concept of a bear suntanning.
Well, bears like to sit
So
in the
you,
sun.
who goes down the bucket first? You?
I'll go.
You go in the bucket.
I don't
Brave.
think
You step in the bucket. Who wheels him down? You go down slowly. You are over here, Lazarus.
Oh, hello.
Bucket.
Oh, I can reach.
This you? That's you.
Hey, Emma.
This your boy?
Man. I think Emma is in the bathroom.
It's your boy, big boy
Can you-
Lazarus here.
All right, you are in a little.
Just a boy and his bear.
There's a boy. What about this? What's over
Yeah,
there?
she's not.
Whoa.
So you look off in the distance.
Whoa.
You see more different ways to go. I think there's a little flavor text for this. Give me one moment here.
Oh god.
I'm all about.
I do like one of
The
these.
mechanism creaks as the bucket lift descends to the floor of a small cave, where two dusty tunnels lead in opposite directions.
Okay. I want to make room for people.
Okay.
I'll go this way.
Whoever wants to go down the bucket lift can go into that room.
Get in the bucket.
Can she be the one to?
Do you?
You have no faith in me, Elinstra? From the Underdark?
Surely
She-
this isn't the
she's,
only time you haven't been in a bucket.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
But-
quite Sturdy, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I imagine
I don't
she's
think
also
she has faith in my strength.
she's like twice your size.
Right.
That's what I said.
Get in the fucking bucket. I'll lower her down. Kids, am I right?
You're right.
Do you fuck with her at all or no?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
You make it to the bottom. Lindstrom.
will
As
kill
she,
you.
as they go down, I'm like, it's so heavy.
Right.
And we're having a really hard time
The fuck
bringing
are you
you
saying?
down.
We can't hear you this far down.
Go ahead and get in the bucket.
You turn and you see
Or let
Torga. She's like this.
Torga, right?
Torga.
Yeah.
Get in the bucket.
Drop her. Free baller.
I might.
Get in the bucket.
She goes, I really think I should just stay up here.
I don't
Why?
think that's an option.
Give me a good reason.
Well, I don't think I am going to be much use to you down there.
I don't know. You're pretty good in a fight.
Tell the bear to kill her if she
One more kobolds. More. It's not like I can leave. The bear is guarding the way.
I don't know. You seem pretty slippery. Just get in
She
the
gets in
bucket.
the bucket.
Thank
There
you.
you
I'll
go.
lower her down.
All right, you lower her down.
How
She's
am I
now
going to
over
get down?
Yeah.
The bear.
Having that same thought.
there. It's 15 feet down, by the way.
Oh, it's only
Oh.
15 feet?
We can catch
leave-
you.
We could hear you.
Just leave the bucket at the bottom and climb down the rope.
Yeah, easy enough.
All right. Do you want to?
If you like.
Yeah.
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
yeah.
Was this
Absolutely.
like for our people, or is this for like ore, and we just got in this ore bucket? Yeah.
Who's to say?
God damn
Both.
Are there tracks down there?
Oh. Roll survival.
it. Put on my night vision goggles.
I'll also look for kobold.
That'd be a really
shenanigans.
great thing to have, actually.
Night vision
Like,
goggles?
yeah, I might try some with that.
Yeah, they're called
Yeah.
goggles at night.
Yeah.
I thought you said. Never mind.
You went down too?
Yeah, I went down.
I'm sorry. Do you?
Did
Do-
you also
Are,
get down?
are you
Yeah.
helping, or am I helping?
Jacob, is it cool if I just climb down the rope?
Yeah.
If I leave it at the bottom? Cool. Yeah, I'll help you out. You want to
Okay,
roll?
sure. I'll roll with advantage.
Advantage?
And Advantagi.
Inventory.
12.
12. You look down and you see a lot of kobold foot traffic that leads to and comes from the west.
These damn lizards.
North is this way.
So.
You're right. Yes.
Okay.
A lot of kobold traffic that way.
That way.
There is a single set of kobold footprints that lead to the east.
Oh,
Are they bigger?
No.
I wonder why they go that way.
Want to check out first?
Like a speaker of some sort?
Okay, let's go that way. We'll go this way. Because this is the east way. you're
Yeah,
talking
I
about,
believe so.
Yeah.
Wait.
right? Yeah, east,
Yeah,
west, north.
okay.
Cat selfish.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's spooky.
Alchemical stuff in
That's
there.
also
Got some
spooky.
Vials and some goop.
You make your way in.
Colton, you're gonna have to take on the, or maybe you, Greg, take on the moving the minis.
Yeah, we
I'll
can
be able to-
we can both tag team it.
Oh. That's not what I meant, but we will go that way.
Jacob,
Yes.
this side.
Or you're going the other
No,
way?
that's all right. We can tell
Go
this
this
way.
way.
Or you, I thought you were going the way that the single set of kobold tracks are going.
Yeah, you told us.
You
this
said
was
the
north.
east. This is north.
Well, you know what? It's kind of east.
Yeah, totally. I will go in here to the neast.
The knees.
East.
I thought it was
East.
Neast? I thought you said weast.
All right, you make your way in. A hole in the west side of this chamber opens into the central shaft, letting down the sound of waterfall.
Sorry.
The floor in the north end of the cave is 5 feet higher than the south end, with a rocky ridge separating them and a slope on either side leading into the top of the ridge. What did I just say?
Nothing. I'll walk over here. I'm looking.
The walls above the ridge gleam with gem deposits.
It's a long shaft.
Yeah.
You sure gonna be able... Never mind.
What's wrong with all of you? It's just a shaft.
Yeah.
Pretty normal. Everyone has a shaft.
That's not accurate, I don't think.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about
Every cave has its shaft.
Yeah.
You all know about that. Like two pieces that kind of go together.
Yep.
All right. Is this shaft or this one?
Yeah.
No, I assume it's. These are like on top of one another, right? Okay.
it.
Why the fuck did these Are these kobold tracks the ones that connect
Kobold
to
tracks
underneath?
go in here, and you notice that there's like they like step all over the place, and then they don't go anywhere.
I wonder if they. Oh, are there?
Is there like a way that they could
Yeah,
climb
is there?
down
Are
and
they like
dot
on the
underneath
walls
the support beams?
around the area?
No, there isn't.
How did they get there? Have they just been sitting there? They just kill eternal kobold?
Yeah. All right. Can I like investigate the room if there's like any like weird trap doors or nothing?
Where are you investigating?
Like the walls, like in this area. It's probably just the walls. See if there's like any like maybe rock that's like been broken or
Yeah, you look around the room,
bolts.
and you look up and down, and then you look at the ceiling. And as you look up at the ceiling,
No.
there is something in the corner. It looks like a rock,
That's
and then it turns down.
all right.
It's a brain with a
What?
beak, and then a bunch of
Ew.
tendrils drop from
What
the bottom
the hell
of it,
is that?
and then float its way over down towards you.
Oh, I
Sorry,
hate that.
what?
It
Yeah.
looks like
I'm like Gucci.
yeah.
I know, it's just a kobold. That's worse. That's a brain.
I imagine.
Let me show
You're
you.
probably like over
That's
here.
foul. You know what I love about playing in person? Jacob not being able to jump scare me in Roll20.
Oh yeah, we just
Look at this.
and it pops up.
Especially my
One of these.
my
hand?
ultra wide ones because
Oh,
it just goes right into
One of these.
like, you get that cup in hand out of here. Cup your own hand.
Dude, the cupping hand will always exist now. All of us have our D&D meme, and that will be yours.
The,
The cup in hand one. What a
Yeah.
legacy.
What the hell
Oh, that's
is
much
that?
bigger than I remember it being.
That's what it looks like.
Gross.
Awesome.
I don't think I've ever seen
I
one of
would
those
like
before.
three.
And it's going down towards you, Lazarus. So
I hate it.
everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
initiative.
I hate it.
Fun fact, I checked something just to be curious. Our stream is exactly 4 seconds behind what we're doing.
Oh, how
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm watching it on
So if
my
I-
computer screen to make sure.
Nope.
That means we have 4 seconds to turn it off if something goes wrong.
Dugan's hole.
Oh. No, we
That-
found a
that's this
shaft.
I
here.
guarantee
instead.
Dugan's hole has a shaft.
That's what this is
What
for.
if it's shaftless though? There's no shafts in Dugan Hole.
Unfortunately, I don't have a very good like mini for this creature, so we'll
Is there
just
not
use
like
this.
a cave fisher?
No, it's
What
just
even is
medium.
that?
So we'll just use this guy
Oh.
right here.
What? This thing's cool.
Yeah, it's a what are those
A
called?
Morkoth?
Yeah, they fought them in Critical Role.
This thing's very cool looking.
Yeah, he's handsome.
Well, that's not what it is.
No.
Oh, well.
It is
Right
like
here?
about it's about there, descending down on top of you.
Phenomenal.
That
Hate it.
man, I need to buy
Gross.
a crossbow.
Yucky.
Do you guys want another picture of it?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay.
I'll take it. Well, is it like Hawaii? Is it like,
Yeah.
like blushing?
Yeah. Ooh. We'll befriend it. It can be your.
You have
weird-
4 seconds, so if
weird
it's something
partner.
foul, we can just kind of cut it all off.
Yeah.
I don't like this thing.
No,
I hate it.
it's not what I thought it was.
There's a little-
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I've
Huh?
never seen one of
I
these
thought it was
before.
like the cave fisher things. That,
Sorry,
the wrong
I was
one.
I was checking something really quick.
Yeah,
it's like
no.
that?
That was a
I just
horrid-
realized, is that actually the mini of it? It's
No.
not,
No,
is it?
no.
Yeah,
It's
I was
close.
gonna say,
Similar,
that-
though.
it
Very
looks
close. I
close.
swear I had a mini of this, but I apparently didn't.
The kobolds, like the variant ones.
Okay,
Keep
25 to
waiting
20.
see.
They keep.
I keep waiting to see the variant ones.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Nobody got 25 to 20?
25 20.
Oh.
Like
we
what?
have minis of
I keep
those.
waiting because I'm like looking up and he's like,
Brother.
Edward.
Huh?
Edward.
Oh no.
20 to 15?
17.
17?
19.
17, 19?
Edward.
Tom.
Oh, Chimera? Wonderful.
Phenomenal.
I love them.
Why'd you put me at the front?
Sorry.
Definitely not at the front.
Is that accurate?
15 to
You rolled
10.
a 17. Yeah, that
Rolled
was
at 19.
Sorry, 19.
15
I
to
rolled a
10?
17.
What'd you guys get?
No.
7.
5.
7 and
Ah.
What
5.
Torga
Yeah.
roll?
Yeah, Torgo, what'd you get? Oh shoot.
Oh.
Ema.
Better than 7.
It
That's
is
like
deceased.
the worst time for that to happen.
Alright,
Dead.
You want to know
top
what
of the round is a creature.
You know what? That's the exact words I
Don't
didn't
hurt
want to
me.
hear.
Yeah,
dare you
this
say
thing is a
those.
bulbous floating brain with wide sharp beak with 10 long tentacles made of
Yeah.
hundreds of ring-shaped muscles sheathed through tough, fibrous hide. There are barbs at the end that tip each tentacle, and as they move down, they kind of like slowly move down and kind of like and like try to hit you. So two of them, one of them tries to get you,
Absolutely.
Lazarus.
I will allow to be hit.
That's a crit.
Oh shit.
I swear I rolled it.
Oh, sheesh.
I'm not just trying to make it seem like it's real cool. Yeah, just goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, that's what fell on the floor. It was my card.
Oh.
Well, whenever I need it, I'll find it on the floor.
Roll
Because
a
it was
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, maybe
Absolutely.
now. Maybe you'll need it right now.
That will be a natural 20.
Natural
so
20.
she's back.
Nice.
24.
You take 21 piercing damage.
Oh my
Whoa!
god.
Down.
Oh.
It goes over, and you watch as one of the tentacles just skewer through Lazarus, and you watch, and then just it like pulls itself out, and he falls to the ground, and then it turns its beak, and then it takes the tendril that it stabbed it with, wraps it around Lazarus's body, and picks him up in the air, and then it takes its beak and kind of looks down towards everybody, kind of like waiting. Lazarus, roll a death saving
I
throw.
have advantage.
You do have advantage.
Advantage.
Go ahead and roll advantage on your
wanna
death
make
saving
that.
throws.
We.
You want to give that guy a little zoom?
I can roll.
Yeah, I can
this
get it.
only to my DM. Hope that was only to
Oh.
my DM.
It didn't pop up for me.
It was. So there you go.
Thank you. I gotta open that, but I'll find it.
I can show you too. Top right.
Okay.
How's that, Jacob? That's as zoomed in as it'll go.
Perfect. Alinstra, it's your turn. You just watched it just skewer Lazarus and then wrap him up in his
Is
tentacle.
this a little path we can walk up?
No.
Okay,
It's like
because it
That's
looks
how
like
it goes
it's
up.
together.
No, that's the cliff.
Okay.
It goes up to that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go 5'10". I still
Okay.
have my thing up, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark this boy as my my Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
And I'm going to specifically attack for the tendril that it has Lazarus in to try to cut him out.
Okay. Go for it.
22 to hit.
22. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Cool. I could be really afraid if it didn't hit. Be like, time to go.
Time to go with a 22. 22
Yeah.
missed. Leave him behind.
It's nice news.
I'm dumb. I also get
Son of a gun here.
proficiency to damage.
I jump into the hole.
So that should be 4 plus
Run to
8.
the shaft.
10 damage.
No. 10 damage.
Yeah.
We're on some Underdark adventures from now on.
You go over and you slice. You don't cut the tendril off, but you hear it kind of go like, and it unravels Lazarus, and he falls onto the
I
ground.
freed him.
And it kind of as it looks
That's
down
what
at
I
you.
got.
All right.
That's creepy.
Just like.
Torga looks over and she's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
She takes a dagger and throws it.
Fucking asshole. Get in the fight.
I can't blame her.
Oh! Good for her.
She did 7 damage.
Good job.
Hey.
She throws a dagger and it lands on the side of it. And then, I think she can do it twice. Yep, she throws another dagger. And she misses. It just hits the side of the wall. Kazira.
I'm going to use. No, I'm not gonna do that actually. It only attacked once, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna attack it.
Alright, roll attack.
Alright. I'm not flanking, am I, with the Linstra?
No, but you cannot flank it.
Oh.
It doesn't have eyes.
Right. Sad.
What a weird sentence.
It has
Can't
blind
flank
sight.
It doesn't have eyes.
How do we kill somebody who doesn't have eyes?
I have no eyes yet. I must see.
13 damage.
I must
13
see.
hits. Roll damage.
Oh, it does. Sweet. 9 piercing.
9 piercing damage.
9.
9.
9. 9.
And then give me one.
It's bloodied. You go over and slice it,
God.
Kazira. Kind of.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
And all of its tendrils that were like kind of like flat and kind of like moving, they sort of like twinge upwards and curl. Moves.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's not good.
To be honest, it's not the tendrils or the brain. It's the beak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beak's the worst part.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Immolation.
I guess I'm gonna go over. Can I reach it from the top of this cliff, like with my quarterstaff? Can I just whack it, or do I gotta go
Let
down?
me check. I don't know how big that is. I believe. Yeah, it's like 7 feet tall. So, how tall are you?
7.
What do you use?
Quarterstaff.
Bonk. Yeah, sure.
Like a pinata?
Stop that. Okay, let me roll to hit.
My torch.
Come on.
That's a 19.
Hey,
There you go.
Oh,
Roll damage.
on the
Love to see
dice.
it.
Yeah.
A successful roll.
Awesome. She's using
They do
2 hands.
exist.
So, yeah, who knew?
Who's
Oh,
who?
8. So, 11.
11 damage. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Nice.
That's good.
Kill it.
It's like, no. It's not okay.
Stop.
Bad. Smacking it.
Bum, bum, bum,
Top of the round, the creature goes kind of, and it looks down and it takes one of its tendrils and it skewers Kazira with a 15.
That'll hit you.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw?
I can. 18.
18. You succeed. It goes over towards you, takes its tendril, skewers you for 11 damage.
Okay, I'm still conscious.
All right, and then it wraps its tendril around you and picks you up. You're now grappled and restrained as you're like being held by it, and you feel like numbness come over your body, and you just resist it. And then it takes its beak and bites you.
No.
Damn it, I should have done my stupid
Hey,
thing.
go beer.
It gets a 19.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
All right. You guys watch as Kazira's like struggling, and then the creature just takes its brain and the beak, and it just bites into Kazira real quickly. It just snaps down, and he just goes
God
unconscious.
dang beak.
Lazarus.
I will roll my death saving throws.
Yep. Elinstra.
I will Wrathful Smite attack it.
Okay.
Let's try to kill it. That one.
Okay.
Wait. I crit.
You crit.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I crit on
Oh.
1920s if it's my curse.
Dude, nice. All right, roll that big
Good.
damage.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these dice because it's 4d6 this time.
That's good damage.
What is that roll?
That's really good.
18, 23, plus 6, 29 damage.
How do you kill it?
I want you to know I rolled 6, 6, 6, 5.
Ooh,
Yeesh.
healthy amount.
I almost imagine it's this type of thing where it turns around to strike Kazira, and as it turns around, she kind of grips the Kapesh and forms the smite along the curved blade.
Yeah.
And the smite kind of shines out in this purplish energy, and as it does, it gives me the slice across the body of the
Almost
beast
imagine you like
again.
hook it.
Yeah,
you just,
yeah.
like,
Well,
hook
it
it?
gives me like a point appears
Yeah.
with that magic, and she just kind of takes it and just brings it
You
in
like
and
stab
then
into
slides
it,
it out.
and slide it out. It moves back and like, and all of its tendrils are like squirming all over the place as it like vibrates in the air, and then eventually it just gives and falls onto the ground as it continues like writhing on the ground until eventually it just slowly stops and
Also,
dies.
because I forgot, since it was my cursed creature, I get 5 temporary HP.
Nice.
Warlock level plus charisma mod.
Torga, yells, "Is it dead?"
Yeah,
Uh,
I think.
is anybody else dead?
I hope not.
She walks over and she looks over. She sees Lazarus and Kazira both down, and she says, "Oh, what a tragedy." Are they gone?
No.
No. They need help.
Yes.
Sticks a knife in the ribs.
She goes over to Kazira and she looks down. And she says, "I hope that we can continue this friendship." She pulls out a health potion and she pours it in Kazira's mouth.
That's
Better
nice.
life choices.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's nice.
You heal 7 hit points.
Ooh, awfully good.
Oh, sorry, wait. That's cure wounds. Hang on, you might heal more. The exact same.
No.
I rolled a 1 and a 4. All right, Kazira, it's your turn.
Can I roll medicine on Lazarus?
To stabilize him, yes.
Okay. Not the best at this, but I will try. 14?
You stay. That would be a success. No. You stabilize him. So you go over to him. You patch up his wounds, and he's good. So you're just unconscious.
I think they're okay.
All right. Well, that's definitely what was causing the issues.
Disgusting. The hell is that?
I don't
know.
know. We're
You
gonna
can
take
roll an Arcana check if you want to know what this is.
while
Do I have
she's rolling the
advantage?
Arcana
No,
check.
you don't.
While Kazira's rolling the Arcana check, I'm gonna take my Kapesh, and I'm gonna try to like slice down where the beak is. And do you say that as I go
Yes.
to? I stop.
Don't do that. Don't do that yet. 14.
14. As you get a look at it, you know what this thing is. This is a grell.
A grell.
Yep.
What the hell is a growl?
I will send you a bunch of info, Spencer.
Do we want to take the entire body then?
While they're doing that, I'm gonna reach out my hand and it kind of faintly glows, and I'm gonna give Lazarus a little bit of health.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much health do you give him?
Maybe just one. You just wake
A
up.
little bit.
Resuscitated.
Oh, so
Just
there's
wake
one
up.
of two.
Thank you.
Enough to wake him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him
Enough to
being
wake
pain.
him up.
Here we go. Holy Christ! What? Oh, Palor.
Holy
What happened?
It,
thing gotcha.
it-
What? I look over. Oh God, it's horrible.
Yeah, it almost got your heart.
Oh,
It was that close.
well, it's all right. For now.
Did he just?
I mean,
Did
no,
they just-
I
okay.
like my clothes.
I was gonna say, were they just like, oh, there's my heart?
No, no.
Pulls it
It's
out.
my clothes. Thank you.
All right.
I put it in
Wake
a
up.
chest because I was heartbroken.
I did.
Now it's
The Dutchman must always have a captain. What? I read it in a book once.
Did you?
I did.
I used to do this thing to one of my friends who used to make a lot of references, and I would deal 1d4 psychic damage every time.
I only got one
No,
book.
you just die! I read it in a book once.
Shit.
Pass away.
Sometimes it happens.
That's all you get. Just one.
Sorry, I'm having trouble registering anything right now.
Process whatever you gotta process. I'm gonna sit here and
yeah. I think
Breathe.
Alien. That thing's an alien.
I'm sorry.
what?
Yeah, not from here.
So do we
I
want
read
to
one story about this.
do we want to
That's
drag
about
it back
I feel like I get
by
towards
its
that.
tendrils to the to
yeah,
the speaker?
Sure. I mean,
Cool.
I can't
Will it
get
fit in the
done.
bucket?
will it fit in the bucket?
I mean, yeah, if you bundle up all the tendrils.
Cool.
Now we just kind of.
No,
You
let's-
just start
no,
doing
let's-
it?
Yeah, let's take it as is.
All right, roll a dexterity check.
A dexterity check?
Hey, what are you talking about?
That wasn't in my notes.
Just flat dex?
Yeah.
Nothing else? Okay. 15?
Okay, you go over and bundle it and throw it in there. And bundle it all together.
All right, it's in a bucket now. at
Let's
least.
get out of here before kobolds show up.
Oh, wait, just to be clear, I'm a little
woozy?
dazed.
Uh-huh.
We were just sent here to kill this thing. Maybe.
This is what's killing their people.
Not the kobolds or anything else.
The kobolds are just being menaces.
We said we'd handle the mines.
I just want to make sure.
And there were like rock slides and stuff, right?
This almost killed me.
Oh.
Kobolds are gonna throw rocks at my head, and I don't want to deal with
Agreed.
that right now.
I think
That's fair.
I think they
This
might
was
consider
worth
this
15
dealt
gold.
with.
And if we wanted to handle the rest of it, we could maybe talk to them
Cut
about
a
giving us
deal.
gold
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
health
Well,
potions.
Cut a deal.
Yeah.
Get out of
You're,
here
you're
before
starting
we
to
die.
understand.
I try. And I'm gonna look at Tori and go, better life choices.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud
I
of you.
apologize for punching you in the face. I've had a very rough month.
You've had a rough month.
Yes.
Everybody's had a rough month.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
Well, I showed you how fucking beat up I am. That happened about a week ago. My wife's missing.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Is she dead?
I hope not. That'd
Hmm.
be terrible.
A couple weeks ago, my only drinking buddy got burned at the stake.
That is terrible. I'm sorry. Was it one of the lottery things?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know about that when I moved up here. Gotta be
Sephek
honest.
told me that he was enacting divine retribution by the Frostmaiden. There were people who were crossing their name out, pulling themselves out of that lottery, making it unfair for everybody else.
Yeah.
People who had money. He was hunting them down. While I didn't agree with it, I didn't hate him either.
Well, you know what? Fuck that entire lottery business. It's stupid. People should serve a being because they want to, not because they're afraid to.
Sometimes we don't have a choice.
When your number's up, your number's up.
People are given choices. Sometime, sooner or later. Trust me.
Not always.
Not always.
Not
My
always.
kind was given a choice.
Oh, you're one of the lucky ones.
Mhm.
They should
Cherish
get a
it.
choice too. Varun demands it.
They ruin.
Yes, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I'll climb up the rope.
Okay, climb up the rope. You guys
then
make your way
bring
back
the
over.
nasty
Oh
thing
no, I've ruined everything.
Oh no. Sheesh.
Some kind of arcane sigil. HDMI 1.
So I've never heard of it. Sketch that.
What does this mean?
Sketch that
These
now.
kobolds
You just dropped
have
dead.
HD TVs.
Whoa.
You guys see an enormous on the wall as everything changes. You just see darkness, and then you see strange symbols appear, triangles, circles, X's, and then pop up behind you. You see Oral, the Frostmaiden, say, "Sorry, I'm turning on my PS5."
You got one of those?
All the kobolds
Yeah,
in the room
it has-
He's like, "I've got 5 of them.
Try and bounce
It
Would
off
you
has-
like to buy them
it
for
has-
double the price? I'm scalping the absolute shit out of those
That's how you
PS5s."
get
it has
you
white
are.
borders.
Scalping PS5.
You have to
You
die
It
now.
looks like ice.
I was indifferent before. Now you now you gotta
Yeah,
go.
how much you selling those for? My kid really wants one. For,
You guys make
whatever.
your way out of the tunnel, go over back towards Lazarus, and I assume leave the tunnel.
Yeah.
All right. You make your way out and
Can I
back over
wrap
towards.
the thingy in like
Yeah, you wrap that bitch up, and make your way back outside. As you do, the sunlight hits. Well, sorry, it's the Icewind Dell. Keep forgetting there is no sunlight. You kind of make your way out, and it's just like, oh, it's a little brighter.
Yeah.
There's a bit of like light, like almost like very bright moonlight, but that's about it. As you make your way out, the guards are down. They're clearly playing cards, and they look up and they go, "Oh, they're out." One of them stands up.
Dragging the thing out by bucket.
You find out what was down there?
Yeah, you want to take a look at it?
Yep. One of them walks over,
I'll drop the like cloth that he wrapped it in the snow.
open it. Oh, it's disgusting. The other ones look over and they're like, "Oh, what the hell is this thing?"
We looked to Kazira.
What in the hells is this thing? You don't know?
Called a growl.
Hmm.
It's an alien. It's not from here.
Get rid of the kobolds.
No.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Yeah.
That thing almost killed me and Lazarus here. So we're gonna take a break and talk to your boss.
Take a break. No,
Yes.
you're gonna you can take a break here. Just stay here until the kobolds are cleared out.
I won't be doing that.
I believe that the speaker said to take care of the mines in which there was a monster that was killing things.
Well, kobolds are basically monsters.
Not the kobolds.
No,
She told us.
kobolds are people.
Like, kobolds are going to attack anybody we send back in there to go mine the rest of the
And I'll
mines.
deal with that tomorrow.
It's an honest day's work. We've done an honest day's work.
Yeah.
We deserve a bed.
You were down there for 10
some
minutes.
sleep.
I have no complaints about being 10 feet under the earth.
Actually, sorry, you guys were
but-
down there for like an hour.
but
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know if I remember anymore.
Sorry. You said you didn't have any complaints about being down there.
I have no complaints about being buried 6 feet in the earth, but you might. Lazarus, I'm gonna have him like stand up on all fours, or on his 2 haunches, and kind of just.
All right. Just go back to Tourmaline.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
We'll be back here tomorrow to clear out the
You
kobolds.
are welcome to chaperone us.
Yeah.
Escort us back to town.
your job.
To the speaker, and then,
Kobolds tomorrow.
Kind of stop and they say, I mean, did you see any more kobolds down there?
Yeah, we killed 2 of them.
Is there any
any
more?
besides- none that we saw.
Now that we
yeah.
saw.
All right. You guys make your way back down the trail, back over to Tourmaline. Oh, it's the daytime now.
I'm gonna have Lazarus carry me. I'll just fall on his back and I'll just trot it along.
I'll go ahead and I'll walk this time.
You guys make your way over and back towards the town. Back inside, you see all the buildings covered in snow. Make your way over to the speaker's house. Guards knock on the door. Speaker Mastio opens the door and he looks down. He says, "Oh, hello. You dragged that all the way here. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Is that the source of the problems there?" All right. So it's clear.
The kobolds are still there.
Maybe.
This thing almost killed the 2 of us,
Yeah,
so we're
this
going to take a
is-
break.
the quote-unquote
How long do you
horrifying
need?
monster.
A day.
A day.
Preferably tomorrow
A day.
morning we go back out.
I think that this is worth our punishment. If not, I'll spend the night in jail and I'll deal with your kobold thing tomorrow. I'm old and I'm tired. If you want the kobold thing done, it'll get done tomorrow.
How was Torga? Was she helpful?
Yes.
She goes, "You
She was-
pretentious shit."
She was very helpful.
She helped
actually.
kill it?
Yeah. And she was there for our party when we needed her.
I didn't expect that thing to be down there. It's disgusting. It's awful.
Should have been alone. They don't.
I'm glad you've killed it, and I appreciate it. Consider it done. The rest of my guards can clear out the way whatever kobolds are down there.
Oh, just so you know, there's a little bridge system. They were trying to saw it
Ah.
in half, or off of its supports.
It might
Well,
already
thank
be
you
done by now,
for
to
the
be
heads
honest.
up.
They may still try to do it if more people.
I'd pay
cross.
you, but I'll work it off of your bounty.
Thank you.
You're free to go, all of you. He looks over to Torga. Says, "What about my stuff?" She says, "The rest of your stuff is outside of town, although the corpse has been removed." She's like, she like clenches her fist. Fine. She looks at the rest of you and she says, "It's been fun."
Torga,
Yeah.
wait. You wouldn't happen to be going to Lonelywood, would you?
No,
You wanna?
no.
Because
Where you going then?
I'm probably gonna take my stuff back over to Bryn Shander.
Alone?
No, wait. Where are my other guards? She says, "They're free to go with you as well." Just, all right, good.
you can go back and turn in.
Let's do that.
She says,
Yeah.
What are you paying them?
"What am I paying it?
Your guards.
You want to be my guards?
No,
You want to guard
I
my
mean,
store?"
why
you
not?
can. He's got a bear.
She says, "Look, it's been great. It also has been awful. And the
I
sooner
agree.
I can put the distance between the 4 of us, the better. I have business to conduct. So, it's been fun,
Yeah, of course.
but,
All this stuff. We're even.
we're even? Sure, whatever."
Great.
She turns, she walks away. And then the speaker kind of steps in and says, "One more thing. Where is Sephek? Killed him?"
He's dead.
Well, he attacked us. We were talking to him, asked him about the body, and he stabbed.
We were sent to get more information.
my friend here.
I mentioned the body they
Well,
were
let's hope those
carrying.
murders stop then.
Let's hope.
If not, we know where to look.
Of course. Well, the sooner you move on from Tourmaline, the better.
Of
Tomorrow
course.
Great.
Yeah, one more night and then
It is good doing business with someone that
I'm gonna get the
Understands.
sheets bloody again.
Kind of turns, he's going up and he says, don't expect the same kindness from the rest of the speakers. I'm newer to this, and I'm a bit more forgiving. The rest of the speakers in 10 towns are ruthless. They've been here a long time. They fought bitter cold and seen a lot of death. They won't give a rat's ass about you.
Thank you for the free advice.
He nods and he heads into his house.
Wait, do we still have this thing?
He's still on the
I take
Do you
the
have a-
bucket and I turn to the guards here.
Show in his fucking mailbox.
I don't want it.
Get rid of it.
Do you have a trash can?
No, I'm not taking that. That's That's
Just leave it there.
That's your that's
wait, actually,
that's the property of the
I might want that.
All right.
the body.
Lazarus, take it.
picks it up.
What could you possibly
And then he-
do with that?
He picks it up in his mouth and then he falls on the ground paralyzed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's got.
Oh, all right.
How long will he be like that?
I'm not sure.
Damn.
Maybe a minute.
And he
Yeah.
gets back up.
All right. Don't do that again.
I'll
You
wrap it
could've done
back up.
All right, right back up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bad time.
Let's head back to.
As we start walking, Alance will actually kind of sidle up to Kazira.
East side.
Could we make paralyzing poison out of that?
Maybe.
Might be good in combat.
I mean, we could always just throw it at people.
Yeah, you could.
This little
Like a
vials.
Medusa's head. Just carry it around with you.
Throw the head at them. Take it.
You guys head back to the inn. Go back over and
Make a
rest.
whip out of one of the tentacles.
Oh my god.
Good. Come off.
You're thinking like a drow.
Yeah.
You guys make your way back over towards your room in the inn. You spend the rest of the day, I assume,
Is there
just
like
kinda
a
relaxing.
place I can bathe? Because I'm
That
really
actually
gross.
sounds fantastic.
You go
You're
and
not
you
wrong.
go into the what is the name of this place?
East side?
The east side. You go in and you see Marta's there, and she kind of looks up.
Can I get like some hot water in a bucket?
What was all that about?
A misunderstanding.
Yeah. Sorry you got wrapped up in that. Did she bother you too much? You okay? You want to talk about it? Hey. What happened?
She was really mean.
I'm sorry.
Did you guys kill somebody?
They did.
You guys are murderers?
Well, he was killing people.
self-defense.
And he did try to stab me first.
You guys talking about the ice cold killer?
We are. We killed that guy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is way cooler than I thought.
Yeah, don't tell anyone though.
All right. Yeah, we have a bath.
Yeah, can I... Is it extra? Do I
Is
need to
it,
pay
is
more?
it just one?
No, you can have a bath.
Alright.
Do
you
you
have
have
like a-
multiple?
Can you do a charisma check?
Sure.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
This is not what I wanted. Natural one.
She goes, yeah, there's a bath. Go figure it out.
There you go.
Do you
0,
do
actually.
you have multiple?
Zero! Cause zero, more like cause zero. Hey! All right, what?
do you have more than one or just the one?
I just have one, yeah.
You got needle and
Tell me
thread.
when
I'd
you're
say
done.
you could share. I don't want you want to share a bath with a stinky old gross looking man like that guy over there.
Excuse you? I was
Sorry.
being nice to you.
I'm sorry. You smell like blood.
I'm covered in
She's
it.
just being defensive. She's had a long day. She's not used to this life. I know.
She's gotta learn.
Yeah, but not today.
All right, can I have a key to the room, please?
You know what? Alance will
Yep,
kinda,
here you go.
And then she'll kind of go and is there like a counter?
Mhm.
She'll kind of just sit at the counter and
She's
kind of.
it's just a counter. And she's like,
Why you want my counter?
hey.
I know it's like the bar. I guess she'll lean up and then I'm gonna wait and see what these two do, and then
You guys go back to the room or what?
You got like a needle and thread.
Needle and thread?
Yeah. My clothes got run through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my dad has some.
Oh.
I'll go check. She runs out.
Okay.
Dad lived down the
Maybe
street.
not then.
She comes back in. She goes, here.
Thank you. I'll take it in my
Right.
robotic hands.
Nice.
I'll be like, oh, hang on.
I-
I'm gonna go take my shirt off and start.
Nice. Perfect. And do you guys go back to the room and do
Yeah.
that, or is that it? Okay, you go take a bath.
yeah, go take a hot bath.
Cool.
You're Geralt right now in the tub.
Oh,
I like Arthur Morgan better. You're
Yeah.
like 25 cents. She's like, all right.
no, apparently I'm too
He's not,
ugly.
and he's really weird about it too. He's like, Fine weather we're having, huh? Yep. All right, sorry.
That's all we can talk about is the weather. It's so awkward. Isn't it nice here in the Icewind Dale?
Arthur Morgan, deadass, just looks up and goes, "You like my feet?"
Is that an actual line?
No.
Okay, good. I wouldn't be surprised, dude.
Roll
All right.
but this. Cut it. 4 seconds. Wait a minute.
All right, what are you doing?
Okay.
So bad.
Go.
You know, I think I'm actually gonna skip out on this now because the moment is past and my head is forgotten.
Okay.
So I'll just follow them to the room.
All right, you follow him back over in the room. You have the bath is actually outside, but you go and you warm it from the inside with like hot coals, and you go and you take the water and you go out there. So it's this nice like cold but warm, and you're like, ugh, and it's pretty nice.
And then I'll probably do the same as Lazarus and fix my clothes.
Cool. Yeah, you guys head back to your room and take a rest for the rest of the time.
I'll take the key.
Cool.
And
You guys basically just chill out for the rest of the day, I assume, because chill out. Do you guys do anything else throughout the day?
I think she just read another letter or finished the one she started
Okay.
last night.
Sounds good.
Yep.
And yeah, in that moment, you guys rest up, and you guys can also level up.
Level 2.
What? Level 2?
how warm is it in the rooms?
It's about it gets it can. I mean, they have like fire in there, so you can get pretty warm in there.
Okay.
70, 80 degrees.
Cool.
What are you doing?
When Alinstra comes out from the bath, she's probably in like a short sleeve shirt and like cropped like
All right.
like down to like calf, and
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like, I hate, and she's carrying this bundle of clothes, and she's like,
Like
I
shivering.
hate all of this,
You're in the wrong place if
And
you're
sets it
expecting
down.
comfort.
But you also notice your sheets are
yeah.
clean.
I didn't exactly intend on being here.
Your sheets are clean.
What what
Level
made you
up.
come?
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah.
Oh, sheesh.
It was.
Sheesh McGeesh.
Are we doing rolled health?
I
about to
Do
ask.
you guys want to do
I-
rolled
I'm
health?
totally
No,
doing rolled health.
because
You wanna
D&D
do rolled
Beyond
health?
is really rude to me.
You wanna-
Remember last time with Tiff? It was never right.
We're in person now, so you can figure it out.
Hey Jacob.
All right.
Jacob, I desperately need your help because I was
Long
asked a
rest?
question.
Mm-hmm.
And I
No,
don't
I
remember the
just
exact,
sent
and I forgot my book again. So all my notes
Oh, you know
about
No worries.
Actually, should be fine leveling up because I'm level 1.
what was
So
the
should be
name
screwed up.
of
Yeah.
the
Manual.
place that I
Set.
was before
I'm not going to say that now.
they asked where I was, and I was going to tell them.
Oh, where were you?
Yeah, but I don't remember. I remember the basic idea,
Got it.
Should be
but I
fixed.
don't remember.
No, I have it. It's called
Oh, that's a 9.
Dugan's Hole.
No.
a fortress by the name of Sunblight Fortress.
Oh my god.
Cool. I was traveling above ground, which I'm not apt to do normally. But
So I know we're keeping kind of our levels a little secret. So do you guys want to continue down low?
I went
I'll
into
finish the
Blood
story
Hunter.
later.
Wow, because I was an asshole and fucking spoiled it earlier. So
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Solidarity. I'll go my second level ranger.
Ooh, awesome, very cool.
Second level warlock. Everyone
Nice.
already knew what
You
I
can go
was.
secret if you want.
And then second level awesome.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Best
Oh,
player.
fucking holy shit is that? Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
I got a 7 on my D10 roll. So.
Nice,
Feeling pretty
I
nice,
good.
got a 9.
Oh,
nice.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good considering
Some
your
health.
die.
Yeah.
Would you roll, Craig?
Let me find out. Oh. Oh, a D10?
I just want to say I appreciate how extra curly your mustache is today.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's a 1.
I love
Can
it.
I roll ones?
yes, it is.
What do I get 25 cents? Will you bathe me?
Where's the quarter? Suck my toes.
So
Oh, you destroyed him.
I need to do some searching.
Lenny!
Level.
Dang old Driscoll's looks like her toes. Oh, fuck. I rolled a 1.
Re-roll it.
I can't feel like I deserve it now.
No.
Roll a 1.
Get a 10.
Fuck
this time.
ones.
A 10.
Another 1 or a 2? Oh no! Frail.
Yeah. I have a +4 my constitution.
Oh shit.
jeez.
Well, not so frail.
No, it's
It
alright.
shouldn't be frail.
What'd you roll on your
Fuck, am I doing
D8?
here? Oh, how did I mess this up again?
8.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
Nice. Cool. Well, thank you everybody for joining
Well,
us for episode 2. Oh,
Okay.
Are we done? Sorry.
I was gonna do character stuff.
Oh,
I literally
didn't know-
asked about where I was from, and you said and
Oh,
then
I didn't know
we
you wanted
launched
to do
into
that.
a thing, and then you guys started
good.
stuff.
God,
and so I
yeah,
was like,
go for it. I didn't know. Sorry.
Alright. Could you?
Yeah, she'll go. It doesn't seem like you're accustomed to this sort of.
That's right. That's
Like-
what we were saying. And then what was it? It was like, I'm not not usually above ground. It's not common for me. I'm usually down the pit.
She goes, what made you decide to venture forth and experience the wonders of the above world?
My family saw fit that I needed to prove myself, as all drow do, and so they sent me up here, and I got caught up in a Duragar raid. Not in the Tin Towns.
Nasty.
Down the way, south of here, and they put me in a place called Sunblight.
Sunblight. I
Okay.
think I've
So-
ever heard of that.
It's a Duragar fortress, right, Jacob?
Yes.
Okay. The only reason I'm still here is because they're up to something. I don't know exactly what.
The Duragar?
Yeah. Apparently it's dangerous, and so is all of this Frostmaiden sacrificing bullshit.
Exactly.
And though I'm not the biggest fan of him, my god saw fit, since I'm the only person here, my family's
It's your
a few
problem
months
now?
away. It's my problem now. That's why I can do all this stuff, though. I summon the Kapesh. He saw fit to at least give me a chance.
You say that you worship a god?
No,
No. I see.
I get power from a god.
That's fair. Who do you serve, I guess?
His name is Veyrun. No, haven't heard of him.
No.
Not surprised. Have you heard of Lolth?
Yes.
Yes.
Heard of that one.
Her
I
son.
don't think so.
Oh, her son.
He thinks she's a bit of an asshole. So
I've
we
only heard bad things.
we live not in Menzo Branson. And it's been a whole blood feud between the two of them for a long time. So
Makes sense.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah. Where are you from?
Well, I've made my home in Baldur's Gate for 30 years.
Oh, Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. And then I was raised here, though. In the north. But would rather be back at Baldur's Gate right now, as you can imagine.
I would definitely rather be home as well.
Yeah.
Do you consider Baldur's Gate home or here?
She's gonna take a moment. She goes, I left a lot of my life behind here, intentionally. I found a new path, a new family in Baldur's Gate, and didn't think I'd ever come back. So.
Sure, I think we froze for a second.
So do I.
Uh-oh.
Which is weird because it's not saying that we're not getting any. It's not saying that we're not getting anything. It's just.
Just give it a second. Just give it a second.
We'll come back.
Good
We're
on
good on
Twitch.
Twitch. Hi, Twitch.
Hi, Twitch.
I think we're good
We're
on
just
Twitch.
good on Twitch, maybe. I don't know.
Could be.
Oh,
Well, this is definitely
oh.
in the VOD. So
This is definitely
hi,
in the VOD. Hi,
watchers.
hi VOD watchers. Oh, we're maybe gone.
You know what? You right there. You. Yep. Brian, love you.
Thanks for
Brian's
watching.
You know how crazy it
Freak
would be?
out.
Somebody's named Brian. They'll be like, "What?"
You should
Are
have
we
gone with like
back?
an Ashley.
I think we might be back. It's running on my computer.
Okay, we're back. Sorry. What did you? What? Can you just repeat the last thing you said?
Yeah. Sure. She, I left a lot of things behind here. Intentionally so. And I found a new home in Baldur's Gate. There isn't much here except ice and regret. I think she's, at this point in time, gonna take another deep smell and try to sense if there's...
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So
It's not like extremely strong to the point of like it's definitely here. It's almost like it's distant. It's like almost like stale. Like you can't really find it. Like
Yeah.
where it comes from, where it's permeating, but it's somewhere around you, and it's just barely there.
As you breathe in,
Yeah.
Alyssa would probably say, "Yeah, you didn't seem like you were very well liked by the locals in Bryn Shander."
Anytime you have a strong stance against Oriel, it's gonna come back to bite you. Especially up
Against?
here.
So you also don't agree with,
The burning of people alive?
yeah,
No.
yeah. You know,
Can't say I do
that's
either.
that's why we left Lolth.
I don't care.
Lolth
Terrible way to die.
Lolth felt like she owned us,
Mm.
and Veyrun felt like we should all be equal. And if there's one thing I agree with him on, it's that we should all be equal as a base. Obviously, some people are better in some ways than others, with some things. But,
Right.
for example, Lady outside has her strengths, and she has her weaknesses. Like calling you a gross old man in front of your
Yeah.
face.
It's all right. I'm probably a gross old man.
You're not gross. It
Yeah.
makes you feel any better.
Oh, thank you. I am an old man, though, by most people's standards. I think.
Standards.
I'm starting to feel it too.
Yeah.
Past few years.
Sympathize.
Interesting. It's like a quick decline and then a steady back up, I think.
'Cause I know we probably all have our secrets to a certain extent, and I don't expect us to bare our souls to one another in a night. But do any of you have some strange detail you want to let on right now? Like, are one of you maybe undead?
Are you an undead?
I don't know. I think it's life's not as simple as we all like to think it is.
Maybe like a fourth.
Like
There-
a
there-
fourth undead? Okay.
There
How
are
are you
things that parents tell their children.
How am I a fourth undead?
Yeah. How does that happen
I'll
exactly?
cut you off.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not as easy as dead or alive anymore. The stories used to tell the children, there are things, monsters in the night that walk upright and
Yeah.
are here in the sun. Dead are among you whether or not you want it to be or not.
I will say I was killed. And then, yeah.
No, that's completely fine. I just, I'm used to.
This was 35 years ago, 30 years ago.
And you've been alive, but also.
Well, I'm not dead,
Okay.
and I'm not undead, but so is,
The path is hazy sometimes.
yeah. I don't really know what I am,
Yeah.
but I was killed by a vampire. Like 30 years ago.
I was killed
Okay.
by a fall.
By a fall. We did smack into the earth.
I did.
Yeah. And I woke up underground and dug my way out. Scared the shit out of some locals.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had the
Fantastic.
reverse option. I was actually saved by the locals.
Well,
Yeah.
I think in the end I was too. I ended up marrying one of them.
A lovely life.
What
Maybe
is-
you can
what
go back
is,
to those.
Yeah.
What is
The
your
hunters
wife's
up
name?
north? No, they just gave me these guys. And
Astrid.
Astrid?
nice name.
Well, all this jumping around town to town, maybe you'll find her.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we're doing the same thing, just not at the same time.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've been told sometimes it's better if you stay still.
Right.
Yeah.
Get too anxious. I
No,
guess.
we have some.
Gotta
we
do
have,
something.
We have some gold to make back in Brinchender.
Yeah.
Yeah. She goes, I don't discriminate. I think that's wonderful that you guys are on this new path.
Right.
That you are exploring what life now means to you.
And I apologize if I ever eat people in front of you.
She goes,
Oh,
I'm just trying to be able to filter out
Right.
any undead
And I will say,
lingering.
I do not need it to survive.
Okay.
It just tastes good.
do you ever feel a desire to, like
Back 30 years ago, yes.
takes? Like
30
you
years
have to-
ago,
Okay.
Yeah, not anymore. Sometimes I feel like I'll explode if I go into someone's house, but that's just a little quirk about it.
Yeah.
Garlic, terrible. Can't eat it.
Not a thing for you.
No,
It's too bad.
All right. Well,
I loved it in my
It's
not.
granola bread with cheese.
Yeah, I was an elf before, so I still have little points. But
Yeah.
all right. Well, Alinstra would summon her Kapesh and kind of go up to one of the beds and just sit on the foot of it.
Okay.
Grab the pillow, place the pillow. She's sitting cross-legged. Set the pillow across. Set the Kapesh across. Then I bid you all a good night's rest. And she'll just close her eyes, and I'm gonna start trancing.
All right.
that's the only thing I miss.
The trancing?
Trancing. So quick and efficient.
It is very nice, yes.
Now I have to lie
Unfortunately,
down,
mine requires silence.
get comfortable.
You want to see something gross?
Yeah. Oh. if they ever ask you that, say no.
Say no? Okay. Keep that in mind.
You look fine.
Thank you. Worry about it. Sometimes.
Nah, you shouldn't.
All right. You guys prepare for rest and go to sleep with that haunting image in your mind.
Yeah.
And that's where we'll pick up next game.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for joining us for episode 2, Icewind Rime with the Frostmaiden, where Jacob tried to cut off important role play. That should have happened.
I had a 4.
Oh wait,
Idiot.
No, wait. Before we go,
Oh.
I want to do a backflip.
Roll dexterity. Quick.
Backflip?
Oh.
Ooh, natural 20.
Oh my God!
33.
Holy fuck!
Want to see something gross?
Lazarus jumps and goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like lands on the ground.
That's what I dream of.
Yes, it is. How do you do that? It's incredible. Must be those metal legs.
The legs.
Yeah, it is. Though, really, though.
Yeah.
I also took a jump. So
Amazing. Cool. We'll see you guys next time here on Arcane Arcade. Next week we'll have a new episode of Avnia, and the next week we'll also have a new episode of Fallout 0. So see you guys
Whoa.
next time here on Arcane Arcade. That is the end of the stream. Goodbye.